Hello, how's it going? Hey Dia, hey Titan, how's it going? Welcome back to some more Stone Technology Ultimate. Titan, thank you for the look. Aya, are you getting ready for bed? How's it going? Oh, I don't know what I'm doing over here. Welcome back. So we missed a day of streaming yesterday, so most likely I will do a stream tomorrow to make up for it. I did a couple of things before the stream started today. One of them being I made the Morpho tool. This thing is pretty neat. It allows you to put your tools into one single tool. And hey, hey Shimon. And every time you use it on a particular mod, it'll mimic the tool of that mod. So it's pretty neat. So I can use it with, for example, it'll turn into the crescent hammer for thermal. It'll turn into the wrench for create. If I put the configurator in here, it'll turn into the mechanism configurator, all that sort of stuff. So that's pretty neat. And the second thing I did was finally, after way too long, I lit up the thing underneath over here, so there's no longer any mob farm. So you know, that's there's no longer going to be any mob spawning over there. So that's the second thing I did. Since there will be no classes tomorrow, return for the school is on Monday. Ah, nice. You have a good, nice weekend. I also enchanted my armor a little bit more, so you'll remember that most of the stuff only had protection except the boots. So I went ahead and enchanted some books. It was pretty easy because you can re-roll the enchantments by just opening and closing the table. So I was able to get unbreaking on some books, and I just applied the enchantments to my armor. So now, and I also got respiration and aqua affinity. So that thing, the helmet is pretty good. I have to be up at 9 a.m. tomorrow your time. Oh, nice. Well, I hope you get some good sleep, dude. Good sleep is important. So what is the plan today? The plan for today is going to be what was supposed to be the plan yesterday. Or not yesterday, the day before yesterday, which is making the fluid extractors. Yeah, that'll be next week. Nice. So we figured out, hey Infiniteson, we figured out the last time that making the fluid extractor was not easy because we needed the star steel nugget. So on Wednesday we found the star steel stuff, and we now have the ingot. So I want to get the star steel nuggets. Wait, didn't I make star steel? I'm pretty sure I did. Unless I didn't. Hang on. I thought I did. Let me just check real quick. Where is there a dependency for this? Nope, doesn't look like it. Hang on. Okay. Why? Have I rolled back? I'm pretty sure I got the end cake. I killed the ender dragon. I should have got these quests. Look at that. I have the end cake. I think I've rolled back a little bit, chat. I seem to have rolled back. Going to bed? No problem, Dia. Thank you for stopping by. And there we go. We got the star steel nuggets. I'm a little bit confused. So I've already done this. I might need to redo the Ender Dragon fight. But let's go ahead and make some fluid extractors. This thing should be pretty easy to make. The only thing I need is some pistons. I'm gonna make 4 of these extractors. This is pretty normal when you start off making 4 extractors. So that's 1, that's 2, 3, and 4. And that means we have completed the quest, and then also you can make a block placer apparently. So we will need to figure out a way to get latex from acacia logs. Hey Agleron. So latex is, I believe, the block that gives you the most acacia is the block that gives you the most latex. Am I correct? I think I am. Because it's 4 millibuckets per operation. And to get acacia, there's 2 different ways that we could go about this, or 3 different ways. One would be by using mystical agriculture, which we don't have right now. The second would be a phytogenic insulator, which gives you 6 logs per operation. And the third would be a bonsai pot. Now this thing only takes 10 seconds to grow, which makes me feel like this thing would probably be worth it. So what we could do is just have a bonsai pot on top of a, what do you call that thing? Oak drawer, a 2x2 drawer. And that should work, I think. And if it's only 10 seconds to grow the sapling, then it's probably worth it. Even though this is only a 75% chance, not 100%, I think it's still worth it, because it definitely takes a lot more than 10 seconds to get all the latex extracted from the log. So I think this is definitely worth it. So we're going to go for the bonsai pot option. We will also need a hopper, because the way bonsai pots work is a little bit different from botany pots. So you need a hopper and you need an axe. Now one good thing about this is that it does not actually use durability on the axe. So you can make any axe you want and just chuck it in there and it'll just continue working. So that's good. I'm gonna make a copper axe again because it's pretty easy to make one of those. Copper axe, where is it? Where is it? Am I blind? Why don't I see the copper axe? Oh, there it is. I don't know why I wasn't able to see that for some reason. Streamer blindness is a real thing, by the way. Also, we do have a hopper, so that's good. And I should be able to make the bonsai pot. I'm missing bricks. Now, bricks comes from clay, so let's get some clay. How are you doing, Agleron? Let's just chuck this in here. And that should be a bonsai pot done. Pretty easy. Now the next thing we need is a 2x2 drawer. I'm actually surprised the drawers are this easy. I did not expect that. Okay, so I think I'm going to put this somewhere over here so that we have access to power. I did go ahead and upgrade the redstone flux cell as well. So this thing can now hold 12 million RF instead of just 1 million. It has holding 4 on it and also a resonant component. So it holds a lot more power. And I should also be able to put another augment on this from thermal. And the augment is... which one? Expanded RF coil or stabilized? I think it's the stabilized RF coil. So this thing increases the RF capacity by 6x. And 6x is pretty good because that means 12 million times 6 is 72 million. This thing will be able to store 72 million RF, which is I think the max amount you can store with the basic thermal stuff. If we had apotheosis in the back, we could probably get holding 10 on this instead of holding 4, which would be pretty insane. But since we don't have that, you know, we just have to deal with what we have. Only half an hour left with work. Nice. Also, one thing I decided to do in today's stream is get this thing. The destruction gadget. Now, making the destruction gadget is a little bit more expensive than normal. Hey, Diatabolish. It's been a while. How are you doing? It needs a computer, blocks of redstone, lapis, and blocks of iron, and 2 ender pearls. So it's a little bit more expensive than normal, but I think we should have everything in order to make it. So let's get started. The first thing I want to do is set this down properly, because we're gonna need to place... Oh, did I not make the block placer? I think I forgot. Let's make the block placer. Also, what would be easier to use? A block placer, which needs a pity machine frame and a brass hand, or isn't there engineer's decor in this which has like a block placer? Or has that been disabled? Yeah, computer is required for that, but computer should not be that difficult. Do you have enchanting table? Yes, I do. Okay, so maybe the block placer from Engineer's Deco has been disabled because I don't see it anywhere. I see the dropper, but not the placer. So I'm guessing that they've made it so that you can only use this recipe, which I guess makes sense because it's a custom recipe. So what are we going to need for this? Oh, there's also modular routers. Yes, I did enchant it. So it has holding 4 on it. How do you make stone plates again? It's been a while since I've made these. Oh, you need to press stone ingots. Do we even have any stone ingots? Oh, we do. Nice. Thank you, past Deadshot, for making many more stone ingots than you needed. You're a good man. Okay, so that's the stone plates done, and then we need a brass hand. How difficult is it to make a brass hand? That's, oh, more andesite alloy. Of course. Of course. Okay, I made some more andesite pebbles. So we have a little bit more andesite. And we should have plenty of zinc. Not an issue. We can make one more of these. I'm looking forward to getting andesite automated. I think I'm gonna do it with mystical agriculture with the stone essence. So that's probably going to be something that we do in the near future. Also, I need some brass plates. Mystical agriculture is on the cusp. We're gonna get there really soon. The only thing that's really missing is making the pedestals and the altar. Once that's done, we should be able to get started. Okay, so brass hand is done. Can we make the placer? Yes, we can. Perfect. And that should be a quest because there was specifically a quest designed for this. So let's figure out where we want to do this. I want to make sure that we have plenty of place for this because I need to get the latex into a drawer. I should be able to put it over here, but I don't know if that's the best place for it. And we have 4 of these extractors, so we need to place it in a way that they surround the acacia log. How do we do this? I might need to move the cake builder. I might need to move it because this thing is it's not in the best location right now, you know, not the best location. And this would give us plenty of space over here if I move this. I think I'm gonna move it. So I'm gonna need to cardboard box the cake because you can't break the cake. We need 4 more stone because we have converted the stone to cobblestone. And we need a pickaxe for this because for some reason you can't break the cake builder, the custom machinery blocks with a paxel. But yeah, that gives us plenty of space over there to put the fluid extractors and stuff in. So let's get a couple of stone and rebuild this somewhere else. Where should I rebuild the cake builder? I guess I could rebuild it like over here. But first, I'm gonna place down the fluid extractors. So fluid extractors are going to go like this. That's wrong. So they need to go like this. One good thing about these is that they only face in one orientation, so you can't have them facing up or down. So you can place them from above and they will still face the front. So that's good about that. We also need the block placer. Now, I don't know if the block placer needs... I don't know if the block placer needs power, but it does look like it does. Okay. So we might need to figure that out. We might need to figure this out. Maybe we could route the power from below. Oh, but then we have a problem with the block placer not having an input. Unless I put the block placer on top. Hang on. Hold up. Could we do potentially something like this? So this thing needs to face down, right? Okay, so if this needs to face down, then this top block needs to be over here. Yes, there we go. So this thing needs to be facing down. Now we should be able to provide power from all of these top spots. The placer might only be faster with power. Ooh, that could be the case. That could definitely be the case. Alright, so... How do I test it? Let's get a cobblestone. It does say uses 1000 FE, and it didn't place the block. So that leads me to believe that it does need power. Okay, that's a little bit unfortunate, but it's fine. We have plenty of power. So we should be able to do this. Now, the next thing that I need to do is figure out how to move my acacia logs over here. Now, there is this thing called the item translocators. Or is it the transporters? The item transporters. I could use this, but I don't know how to filter these. Has anyone used the item transporters before, and do you know how to filter them if you have? Because I would like to take only acacia logs from the drawer and chuck them into the block placer, but I don't know how to filter these. Also, what am I missing? I'm missing an ender pearl and a piston. Okay. Okay, so I should be able to just make this pretty easily. But how do you work? That is the most important thing. So let's say I had like a drawer over here. So do you just go like this? Okay, you do. Ah, there you go. So this is going to be a whitelist. And I just need acacia. Oh, you can't pull stuff in. Okay. Alright, so I guess we need to just put the bonsai pod in place first and give it an acacia sapling. I'm really happy that the bonsai pods don't need power, by the way. If they needed power, it would be a little bit annoying. And we also need some sort of like dirt or something. Now, what can you put in the botany pod apart from dirt? You can put dirt and you can put grass, but I don't think we have grass right now. Let's actually get grass, because here's the thing. Before stream, when I was enchanting all of my gear, I did find this enchantment. And I took it just in case. So we have Silk Touch, and I do have a pickaxe over here. I'm gonna just enchant this with Silk Touch. We need 4 levels. And we should be able to now Silk Touch a piece of grass. Let's get a piece of dirt as a replacement. Or maybe we should get moss. Dirt is actually expensive. Moss. There we go. So I got a piece of grass that's going to reduce the amount of time from 11 seconds to 10, which could be a big difference when you play a mod pack for hundreds of hours. So that is now done. Let me just check to see if this is working. It's a perfect model of a mini acacia tree. and it does appear to be working. And the acacia log has gone there. I just want it to be over there. And we also need to get sapling sticks and acacia leaves, I believe. Saplings and sticks should not be an issue. Acacia sapling, sticks. But the leaves might be an issue. So I might need to manually grow one tree. Yeah, I might need to grow one tree. So I'm gonna lock this. I don't know if it's gonna grow over here, so let's move this to the main area. Please grow. Come on, please grow. Okay, if you're not gonna grow over here, I have a better place for you. You're just gonna go all the way down here where there's a 100% chance that this has to grow. There we go. Hey Mask, thank you for feeding me. I should say Titan because we do have another mask now. Okay, this tree certainly grew a lot taller than I expected it to. Okay, I'm just gonna get 2 of these leaves. We don't need anything more. And let's break this. Alright, perfect. That gave us plenty of saplings. 5 saplings, actually that was pretty good. Good harvest. Sometimes you need shears or silk touch to get the drops. Yeah, I did have to use the... Oh, do you mean in the bonsai pods? That could be true actually. I didn't think about that. But I'm still gonna keep it there just in case we do get it. So let's see if this works. If I hit this button and I've set this up correctly, what should happen is all the logs from here should get transported in here. Did I do something wrong? Hello? Oh wait, I didn't set a filter. How do you set the filter? It's not allowing me to set the filter, chat. Why you no let me set the filter? Is this thing broken? What's going on? Let me check the guide for this. Does clicking the eye in the top right tell you? Hey Tolly. Clicking the eye in the top right says no add-ons. That's all it says. Do it reverse. So do you mean over here? It's not letting me put it over here either. Neither in the blacklist nor in the whitelist. Huh. Why is that? I want to get the industrial foregoing manual and just see what's going on. So this thing needs a dirt. Oh my god, that's expensive. The iron bars is only for regulation mode. I don't think we need that. Is this a buffer and not a filter? Oh dude, what the? Oh, Orange. Hey. Orange, welcome in. Oopsie, it's an orange raid. Welcome in, Orange. Welcome in, Raiders. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Deadshot. I play modded Minecraft here. And I'm playing a mod pack called Stone Technology Ultimate. It's kind of like Stone Block, but it gives you more expert recipes to deal with. We're having a lot of fun with this pack. Thank you, Titan. It does say blacklist and whitelist, Agleron, which leads me to believe that it is a filter. Orange tulip. Yep, there we go. We have an orange tulip. Hey Mask, how's it going, dude? I did remember to call you Mask. So I count that as an absolute win. Thank you so much for the raid, Orange. How was your stream today? What did you get up to? You're playing bean battles apparently? Something different? Yeah, but this is blacklist, which leads me to believe that this is not a buffer but a filter. And also, if it wasn't a filter and a buffer, it should still be able to take items, right? So why is that not working? Unless the block placer, nah, I don't know if that's the case. Okay, let's check the manual real quick, because that'll probably give us an idea of what's going on. So transport, item transporter, it can be used to transport items between inventories that are 1 block away. You need to have a transporter in the extraction side and in the insertion side. Multiple transporter types can be in the same block and they can have insertion and extraction. To change the modes, you need to right click the middle. That's what we did. You can filter things interacting in the GUI with blacklist and whitelist modes. That is the way to do it. To remove upgrades on a transporter, you can select plus right click one of the transporters. You can speed how fast the transporter works with speed add-ons, and you can transfer more by using efficiency add-ons. It doesn't say anything else. Has the mod a filter item? I don't think so. Nope, it doesn't look like it has. So either the item transporter's filtering is just broken. Oh, thank you for the shrink. And see, that is definitely sending the items. The only problem is it's sending the wrong items. Oh. Yeah, see, it's sending everything, and I only want this to be sending the acacia logs. I'm not sure why it's not taking the filter. But it's definitely not. It just seems to be broken. I wonder if it's like a bug with this version of industrial foregoing. So if we can't do that, we might just need to use pipes. Yeah, that was what I was not trying to do, because advanced filters are expensive. So if there was a different way, I would like to use that. But it doesn't look like there is. Come on, give me back my filter. Yeah, but this is annoying. Let's just test this out with some normal chests and see how it works. Oh, I'm stuck. My system seems much further away when I'm tiny. Okay, let's just get 2 normal chests. Okay, can I put anything in here? Nope, it's just not letting me filter anything. So I'm guessing this is broken for some reason. Is there any other way of transporting items? There's the logistical transporter, but you can't filter these without the logistical sorter. What sort of filters do we have available? We do have modular routers, right? In this pack? I'm pretty sure we do. How difficult is it to make a modular router? Seems to be pretty easy. The blank module also seems to be pretty easy. So what if we just made 2 routers and added a module? I forget what module it is with the filter, or do you just buffer? Do you just add a filter directly? So we would need a puller and no, we would need a sender. No, wait, we just need a sender, right? There's nothing else that we need. Yeah, we just need a sender. Okay, and that should be pretty easy. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this, chat. So we'll get the blank modules. We'll make a modular router. That gives you 4. That's pretty awesome. And then we'll make one of these sender module Mark 1s. I want to use a bow for this rather than a piston because it's a little bit cheaper. So let's make a bow. And that will be one of these, and one of these. Sender module Mark 1. Now sender module Mark 1 has a range of 8 blocks. Okay? So let's see if this works. Basically what I want is for the modular router to send the item from the drawer to the block placer. So let's see if this works. Where is my sender module? Wait. Does this not send items from the router buffer to any inventory directly along an X? Oh! It needs to be direct. So maybe I need to make the Mark 2. Sender module Mark 2. So this just needs an ender pearl. That's pretty easy. I don't know why these recipes are so easy, but I'll take it. I shall take it. So that's the sender module Mark 2, and now I should be able to just... There we go. So this is my target block for the modular router. And I'm gonna place my router, let's say, over here. And the way I want this to work is to have a puller from above, which is only going to pull the acacia logs. Okay? So we need to make a puller module as well. That's gonna need a sticky piston, which needs a piston. So I did end up having to make one of these. That's fine though. Making a sticky piston is no longer an issue. So let's make one of these. And I'm guessing this one also needs an ender pearl. It does. I haven't played with modular routers since Enigmatica 6 Expert. So it's been a while. It has been a while since I've played this. Now, before I actually put this, before I actually set this as the origin, I just want to check. Yes, this does have a whitelist. I'm going to put acacia logs in the whitelist. So, as soon as I do this and chuck the puller module in here, yes, there we go. So the acacia logs start to go into the modular router. And then once I put the sender module, it's going to start putting the blocks over here, hopefully. And it does. And it is as easy as that to move your blocks around. Now, speaking of moving blocks, yeah, this is not going to place it right now because we don't have power. But moving power to this should not be an issue. The only thing that I'm trying to think of is the logistics of using up cables. Do I need to wrap around the cables all around this? I think I should, right? And then we can extract the latex from below. So what I need to do is get some cables. Oh, of course we don't have any cables. So that was redstone and glowstone. Let's get 4 of these. I'm out of glowstone, but we should have some glowstone over here. And we do. 4 4s are 16, so I don't know why I took 32. We also need the mecha pipe pattern. And that should make us some cables. Certainly a departure in the terms of like mod packs when it comes to cable creation. They seem to have put a lot more effort into this. Which I don't really understand why you would do that. But I guess it's to each their own. So I'm going to start placing these from the back. And I don't need to place this cable. but I want to keep it looking a little bit symmetric. So, and I did hear the log placing, and we also have latex appearing immediately. Perfect. Also, why is this giving me 12 millibuckets? Isn't this supposed to be 4 millibuckets? Okay, something is wrong. Instead of 4, it seems to be giving me 12 millibuckets per operation. And that's without any upgrades. So I don't know what's going on. My game has decided to hack for me. Can I make a fluid draw, please? Right, so fluid draw is gonna go over here. And I need to put some pipes down here. Oh, I don't have any pipes? Okay. Anyone have any plans for the weekend? I don't know what I did over there. Okay, so I need to set all of these to export. 1, 2, 3, and can I hey, export. Okay, hopefully I got that one. I did. Okay, perfect. And I need a little bit more stone to fill this area up again. So if I do this, that hides the cables and no one will ever know there's fluid cables underneath. Look at this mess that I've created over here. Okay, so this is now empty. This is getting, oh my god, that's a lot of latex. I did not expect that. That is a lot of latex. So should I make some copper upgrades? I think I should. Let's cop some upgrades. 2 of them should be enough for making that 512 buckets. Yep, there we go. So we're already up to 4 buckets, which means that I should be able to make the latex processing unit pretty quickly. As long as it doesn't need anything else. And in making so, I have completely forgotten that I need to put the cake builder back. So let's put the cake builder down, I guess over here. Where should I put this actually? I'm gonna put this over there. I wonder if this works if you have the block like this. Then there would be, no, there's not enough place over here. I need some extra space. This dark oak tree takes a lot of area, which I'm not a big fan of. And then there's cables all over the place over here, which again I'm not a big fan of. I guess what I should do is just make some extra space over here. And just pull the cable from here. Yeah, I think that would be the best option. But I need to make sure that the water doesn't flow. So we're gonna keep that for now. Yeah, I think this will work. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, that was close. Do not dig randomly, Deadshot, please. Okay. That was a narrow escape. Okay, but I think I should be able to put the cake builder over here. Let's make some space. And how many blocks was it? So first we have the cake builder, which goes over here. Let's build it like so. 3 and then 4, 5. Okay, let's go 3 blocks further. Okay. Is this gonna be enough? I hope so. Alright, hopefully this works. Hopefully the structure is recognized. I don't know if it's like how do you tell if it's recognized or not? Hang on a second. Just want to check real quick. If you put the cake builder down like this, and give it power, is it gonna work? It says it requires a structure, so I'm guessing it's not gonna work. Yep, it's not gonna work. I just wanted to make sure, you know. Just making sure. That's all. So we need 2 energy cables, which I should have. And there we go. That is the structure rebuilt. This looks like so scuffed. All of the stuff that I have set up over here. This is the most scuffed stuff I've ever seen in my life. But we got 388 buckets of seared stone. That's good because we're going to be using this quite a bit in the future. And I should probably like figure out a way to reduce the amount of cables we have over here. But I don't see a way to do that just now. We're going to have to progress slowly but surely. Okay, let's grab 1 bucket of latex. Which we can't because we have used up all our buckets yet again. Right. 1 bucket of latex is complete. So can we make the latex processing unit? And I think we should be able to. I don't see a reason why not. Except, what are we missing? A block of redstone? Seriously? I need to get compacting drawer set up. Definitely need to get that set up. But we have the latex processing unit. Now the good thing about this is that it needs only latex and water. And it can make tiny dry rubber. Oh wait, it also needs energy. So we need to send energy and latex and water somehow to this thing. Energy should not be an issue. Latex should not be an issue because we should be able to push, right? Yeah, we have a pusher upgrade. So we should be able to push into the latex processing unit from below. Or we might even be able to pull from here. Yeah, we can just pull, so we don't even need the upgrade. Now the water is going to be a little bit of a different matter altogether. Because I don't think I've made an aqueous accumulator yet, have I? I don't think so. Aqueous accumulator? Nope, I have not. So let's make some bronze and a redstone servo. Bronze was copper and tin. And redstone servo was iron plate I'm running low on iron once again. What a big surprise. Bonk. I wish I could speed this up a little bit, but it's gonna take a lot of power if I do that. So for now, until we can get a decent like source of power, we are going to be stuck with the slow machines. And then probably once I get the mechanism gas burning generator, then I can, you know, speed up all the thermal machines. And then we should be good. For now though, we're gonna have to put up with the slowness. Hand me some vitamins. I need them. Alright, so can we make the aqueous accumulator now? Yes, we can. Perfect. So where does this go? I need to put the aqueous accumulator so that the water is in here. Oh, I have an idea. I don't know if this is gonna pan out or not, but I just want to check real quick. If this works. I just want to check. This is just a test. This is just a test. If I put stone stairs like this and put some water over here, is that gonna work? Could ender tank it? I could ender tank it. How difficult is it to make an ender tank? If I could spell ender tank correctly. Where is the ender tank? Oh, that needs absorption hoppers. That's an interesting recipe. That also needs blaze rods, which we don't have right now. So we're gonna have to wait for that just a little bit. Once we can get some blaze rods up and running, we will probably start using ender tanks quite a bit. Aha! It does work. Okay. So what I could do, let me just think about this. I'm gonna break this. I forgot that I'd place torches. Would you stop placing the wrong blocks? Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna place this backwards. So the aqueous accumulator needs to go over here. That's gonna be where we get the water out into the unit. And then the stairs are gonna be placed this way instead. Unless, hang on, can I place them like this? I guess I could, but it doesn't really make much of a difference, does it? I don't think I can place them like this because it's not going to bend in 3 different directions. So what we'll do instead is just have it placing like this. Like this. Oh, never mind. It still doesn't place that way. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. Yeah, this is what I wanted. So 1 bucket here. Give me that. There we go. So that should now be full. And we just need to get the fluid pipe. Yeah, well, these fluid pipes are super expensive. But this should start producing, finally, the tiny dry rubber. Yes. Look at that. And we are getting a little bit of a gain of latex for production. So until we can upgrade the latex processing unit, which will need plastic by the way, so we're not going to be able to do that anytime soon. Until then, we will start getting a decent buffer of latex. Now, Does latex have any other uses except for plastic? Latex processing unit, latex bucket. Do you have any other uses? I mean, you do have your normal industrial foregoing uses, of course, but do you have any uses for any special recipes? You do. So 100 millibuckets of latex along with some industrial foregoing things produces the industrial condensed fluid. Okay, so if that's the case, then I think it's a good idea to have a buffer for this so that, you know, we always have some fluid on hand. And also we will need some latex for the future when we start making add-ons and stuff. So I guess it makes sense. Now to get started with some plastic, I am going to need 18 tiny dry rubber. So we're just about there. Perfect. This thing is working fantastically well. So if I remember correctly, all you need to do is craft this into dry rubber and then smelt it. Oh wait, I need to make sure this can be blasted. You can bulk blast this. Perfect. Come on. There we go. And that's our first industrial foregoing plastic. I'm really surprised that was not a quest. Plastic is normally a big deal in mod packs, so I'm really surprised that was not a quest. Okay, so I need a couple of buckets for this. Of course, we're missing buckets again. There we go. We have our dissolution chamber. Finally, took us long enough. What are we on, day 8 of the pack? Jeez. Took us 8 days just to get a dissolution chamber. I should be ashamed of myself. And I guess I can chuck this over here. It doesn't really matter where I place this for now. Everything, as I said, everything is going to change once I get applied energistics. Basically, all the stuff that I'm doing right now is just to get AE2. And once we get AE2, we will like tear down the entire base and redo it from the ground up. And maybe I should also put a drawer for this. I don't think a 2x2 is going to be useful. Let's get a 1x1. And I'm going to put this on top of here. So that's going to get 2048 tiny dry rubber worth of storage. Now, unfortunately, I don't think you can use a compacting drawer for this, because the way compacting drawers work is that they can only compact items which can be uncompacted again. So it doesn't work for this, because there's no recipe that allows you to convert the rubber back into the tiny dry rubber. If there was, then the compacting drawer would have worked. But as it stands, there's no such recipe. So for now, we're just gonna have to content ourselves with the normal drawer. Now the next thing is the second tier frame. Now this recipe seems to be pretty straightforward. Apart from the plastic, I don't see anything as much of a problem. Maybe the pitting machine frames. How many of them have we used till now? I did waste one with the item transporters. We have 2 machine frames left. Maybe we should make a few more of these. So let's get some stone casings. And I think the way to make these is with the stone casings. So I'm gonna get 10 of these. And if we want to make 400, if we want to make 4,000 millibuckets of the thermal condensed fluid, we do need to do this once again. So you go in there. That's 1,000 millibuckets. Now I don't think I need 1,000. I think I need 200. Yeah, I need 200. I need 1,000 millibuckets of resonant ender though. That is 4 ender pearls. I need to switch this off to make sure that we don't use it up. And then we also need some sap. And I think that's 4 buckets of sap that we need. So, speaking of buckets, I am once again out of iron. So let's just get this. For now, I'm gonna turn this off as well. And 2, 3, 4. So that's going to be 4 buckets of sap. That should make 1 bucket worth of syrup. And once that is done, we can move on from there. Now this is up to 500 millibuckets of resonant ender. And then what was the 4th liquid that we need? Latex. And we do have latex. So not an issue. Latex is done. Resonant ender is also done. And we're just waiting for the syrup. And syrup is done. So that should make 10 buckets worth of, oh no, sorry, 4 buckets worth of thermal condensed fluid. Hey Knight, how's it going? Yeah, that is working pretty well. I wish there was a way to put upgrades, like speed upgrades or something, in these machines. They are pretty slow. And I don't see a way to speed them up except by using the time in a bottle. Which is bad game design. You should not need to use time in a bottle to speed up your machines. That should be an alternative solution, but it should never be your primary means. Which is kind of unfortunate. Okay, so we've got almost got 4 buckets. Right, everything is empty. We've got the 4 buckets of thermal condensed fluid. Now where does this go? I have forgotten. That goes in the fluid encapsulator with the stone casings. So fluid encapsulator, I should turn this back on. And this one as well. So let's get the bucket. Why are you not bucketing the stuff? Is it confused because there's 2 like fluids in there? Now you're empty? Aha! It was confused. Good thing I'm not confused. So that should give us 10 more pity machine frames, which should be plenty for now. You're infused with caffeine, you haven't slept for approximately 71 hours and you're questioning the purpose of your life. It happens to everyone, dude. It happens to everyone. I've been there before. Why have you been up for 71 hours? Are you working on something specific? Or did you just not feel like sleeping? You can't sleep? Fair enough. I have seen a few people come in lately who have been having issues with sleeping. I used to have that same issue. Back when I used to not stream, I used to have this issue where I couldn't sleep. But lately I've been able to sleep pretty well because I need to wake up early in the morning so that I can go to work. So I've been able to sleep a lot earlier than normal. I used to stay up till like 4 AM every day and then go to sleep and wake up at like 11 AM or 12 PM. And then because my work used to be at 1 PM and I used to work from home. But now that I have to go to the office and my work hours have changed to 9 AM to 6 PM, I definitely need to go to sleep on time. And streaming actually pushes that quite a bit. Because I used to, when I used to stream in the morning, I would be able to sleep at 11 PM or so, and then get up at 7 and then stream. But now that I stream at night, I have to stay up for a little while. Alright, I think what I should do is just increase the speed of these fluid extractors. So we get a little bit of a buffer going. Or maybe I can just turn this off for now. So that we can fill this buffer up. Because basically what I want right now is 1 bucket worth of latex. That's my goal right now. Oh, you've counted 10,000 plus sheep? Oh my god, that does not sound good. I've definitely seen a lot of people having that issue though. Not being able to sleep. I find that reading a book at night often helps me sleep, because when you're reading, like, you're forcing both your eyes and your brain to work, and when your eyes and brain are working beyond their limit, they start to get tired. So I find that reading always helps me to sleep, and not reading something interesting. You want to read something boring, and you don't want to read using a screen. Okay, you don't want to read using a screen. The blue light affects your eyes. What you want to read is a hard paper book or something like that. A paperback. You stopped taking caffeine 57 hours ago? It's probably just the residual caffeine that's like stuck in your system. Okay, there we go. So we're starting to get a little bit of latex now. I need to get 1 bucket. We tried that, it didn't work. It normally works for me. So you might be having some resistance to that. Everyone's brain works differently after all, so something that works for one person may not necessarily work for the other. It's just the way it goes. Come on, give me my latex. At some point you just count every second that you're awake. That's a little bit rough. Not gonna lie. That's a little bit rough. Okay, I think I'm gonna put this up to 16x. 16x, we should be fine. Anything above that, we're gonna be facing massive issues. Right, so now that we have 1 bucket of latex, our next goal is going to be making 4 simple machine frames. Now, thankfully, that should not be an issue. We'll be meeting the doctor tomorrow. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. It's always a good idea. Seeking out professional help when you're facing issues, best thing you can do. You could get advice from hundreds of thousands of people, but in the end, unless you can approach someone who can specifically narrow down your problem with a diagnosis, you will continue facing issues. That's what I normally find. And some people can get scared of going to a doctor, but I would highly recommend it. If you're having an issue, just go to the doctor. They're here to help. Oh my god, hey Didi. Did you come in here from Orange? Why are you still awake, by the way? Go to bed. Oh god. Oh. Thank you for the 100 bits.
Dance one raid party 100 and DD's here with itty bitty raid bitties.
Yes, she is.
Dance one raid.
It's cleaning day. What are you cleaning? It's time for me to clean up these husks as well. I thank you for feeding me. Oh, what the? Oh, Didi. Oh my god. Subscribing as well? Thank you so much for the sub. 10 months, that's almost a year. As Mr. Wiggly puts it. Hey, oh, I'm dead. Folks are just leaving? Ah, gotcha. Wow, did I just die to a spider? Oh. Okay then. I see how it is. Thank you so much for the resub, Didi. And also for the 100 bits. I hope your house cleaning went well. You can shrink me? Yes, you can. Thank you so much, Didi. Well, my cleaning does not seem to be going that well. I did hear about Raven. My condolences, Didi. How are you holding up? Hey, who did that? Don't be eating me when I'm in my inventory. Come on, chat. You know better than that. Oh, of course, it's Tony Gas. He loves eating me when I'm fixing my stuff. We're getting 2 new companions on Tuesday. Oh, you did it. You have shrunk the Deadshot. Tank and Sophie, those are some beautiful names. I love Sophie as a name. It's so sophisticated. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh. I could not hold back from making that pun. My apologies. Yes, my hitbox also shrinks. Everything about me shrinks when I shrink. So I take twice the amount of damage, I deal half the amount of damage. Everything changes. Ow! You see? I took double the damage. Oh my god. Got to meet Tank last Friday. Hopefully Sophie will be as nice. Well, here's hoping. I got my fingers crossed for you, Didi. Yeah, there's no need to regret it, Knight. It's there for a reason. It's there for a reason. It's so you can mess with me. And Chad definitely loves to torture me, so yeah, you've done a good thing for Chad, at least. It does make it a little bit difficult to get around base, but it only lasts for 2 minutes, so we should be fine. But in that time, I'm just 1 block tall, so I can't jump on anything. Oh my god, TDY.
Thank you, Dancer85, for gifting 5 community subs.
Oh my god, Didi. Gifting 5 subs to Chokester, Robert Willows, Sir Alex Frost, Spyro, MX6, and Arc Reaper TV. Didi, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Oh, we have a fight on our hands. And looks like I'm back to normal height at least, so that's good. Although it doesn't make much of a difference. Come on. Well, this is gonna take a while. Definitely. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, no! Oh my god. Get off the tree. Okay. Yes, we got one. Oh, dude. that was a really good turn, Didi. That was a really good one. I suppose that was revenge for the yeet. That was a pretty good yeet that day, the other day. You need to go to bed now. Thank you so much for all the support, Didi. I really appreciate it. Yes, it was. I knew it. I knew it. Hopefully you should be able to catch me tomorrow. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. And it's going to be during the morning hours, like my old schedule. So hopefully you'll be awake that time to come in and say hi. I've missed having you in my chat, for sure. And I've missed seeing your streams because I normally need to go to work now when you're live. So I can't usually drop in and say hi. It's been very difficult trying to get like adjusted to my new schedule. Your Fridays are booked from 6 p.m. to midnight your time. Ah, fair enough. Hey, ah! So many mobs. So many mobs with so many souls. So many bones from so many skeletons. I will. Thank you so much, Didi. I hope you have a good night's sleep. You'll be lurking. Thank you, Knight. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it. I'm just gonna be cleaning up and then we'll get back to some more progression. Hey! Hiya! Hey, there we go. What are all these skellies doing down here? Well, congratulations, skellies. You played yourself. Need to try to sleep? Yeah, go for it. Go for it, Knight. Hopefully this time it works out. Thank you for the lurk, Didi. Come on, start already. why are they taking so much time to die? Am I really that weak? There we go. Hey, Chokesir, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. You just got gifted a sub, actually. Just a few minutes ago. There we go. You had fun watching me kill your skelly and zombie. I do my best. That's the CCI mod, Content Creator Integration, that allows people to spawn stuff on me. It brings a little bit of variety into the game. Alright, let's get back to progression. So the first thing that I need to do is just put my stuff back. I should probably also charge up my flux capacitor since I have it over here. Charge. Okay, that's gonna do its own charging thing. Oh, what the? Hey! Oh, I did not realize there was more mobs. You watched all previous days on YouTube. You're playing along with me. Thank you for watching. Honestly, when I first started uploading the YouTube VODs, the only reason I did it was to have an archive, so that if I ever need like to look at some stuff that once the Twitch VODs get deleted, I'll have like a backup. But some people seem to have found it like good for catching up on stuff when they are unable to catch the stream, which is pretty awesome. Actually, one of my videos went to 1,000 views recently. I was extremely surprised by that. It's 1,000 views. That's actually a lot. Hey Minxmania, welcome in. How are you doing? Like for YouTube VOD, especially like Twitch VOD, 4 hours long to get 1,000 views is actually pretty good. I don't think a lot of people watched a lot, but at least it got around to there, which is the main thing. So people can see that, you know, there's this dude who plays Minecraft. What are you doing right now? I'm trying to make some simple machine frames. So These things are the tier 2 machine frames from industrial foregoing, and they need a bit of plastic, some pity machine frames, some nether bricks, iron ingots, and gold gear. So we need to get these up and running. I do have some gold gears. I should also have some iron. So that's 8 iron ingots. Now netherrack we might not have. Hang on. Wait, do I have it in here? I do. Okay, I do have netherrack in here. Dual stream. I don't think my PC would be able to support dual streaming, unfortunately, or my internet connection. My internet connection can be a bit dodgy at times. Otherwise, that would definitely be an option. Dual streaming, yeah, it could be an option in the future. Because I'm definitely interested in it. It's just that I just don't have the hardware to do it right now, or the internet. Living in a third world country, you do face problems like that sometimes. Okay, why is that only giving... Oh my god, what the heck? Why are you not taking more than 64 items? Oh, I know. Industrial foregoing has a bug in 1.18 that it doesn't push more than one stack of items. Yeah, I remember this. So what we need to do over here is, instead of using the industrial foregoing pushing pulling mechanic, we need to use pipes instead. Yeah, I completely forgot about that for a second. I faced this issue in all the mods 8, I think. Where's my thingy? Where in the world are you? Hey Chief, what? I am from India. There we go. There's a draw upgrade to pull. I could use that. But it's called the puller upgrade, right? Yeah, this thing. But that does need stone, hopper, draw, and redstone. And this pipe is like much easier to use. So that's my reasoning behind that. Now I need to make how much? 8 plastic, I believe. So this is 9. That should be... How much is this? Yeah, India is considered a third world country, yes. It is advancing. But there's still a lot of issues to be worked out. We're definitely not going to be a superpower anytime soon. But we're getting there, slowly. There's a few infrastructure based issues that we're facing in our country. Once those are solved, we should probably be on track to become, one of the major players in the world. We do have a pretty good GDP, pretty good export business. It's just like the internal infrastructure of the country is not as good as China. And that's the major stopping point. If we manage to solve that in the next 5 years or so, then we should not have a problem. Yeah, that is true. But then again, see, the difference between a country like USA and India is that USA, for the most part, has a very liberal, or a very, how can I put this? Unorthodox. A very unorthodox culture where they are always looking to progress in some way. And in India, it's kind of like the opposite, because over here, a lot of people live emotionally rather than rationally, and that causes a lot of issues, because over here people are not trying to push others forward, but they are trying to pull each other back. So that is kind of an issue that I've noticed a lot over here. Whether it be in a corporate culture, whether it be in a business culture, whatever it may be. People are always trying to push each other, pull each other down because they're jealous of other people's progress. But hopefully that has started to change a little bit. And that's why you'll see so many people from India go abroad and being more successful from India, because they are the people who want to actually progress in the world and and do something for the world. So those are the people that actually are able to go out and do it in other countries. But it would be nice if they did it in their own country, which is what I'm trying to do. Yes, that is what what I was basing that off. The cities. USA definitely has some. Oh, you're from London in the UK? Yeah, so UK also has a few Indians doing well. That is true. So that's my main point. Like for people to succeed, for Indians to succeed, we usually need to go out of our own country, which can also cause some issues because some other countries are starting to, you know, have hate crimes and stuff, which is really sad to hear. It's really annoying that a human would kill another human just because they're from a different country. Like, can you imagine how bad that is? Okay, so we've got the tier 2 simple machine frames. I don't know why the mob slaughter factory is gated behind it, because this thing needs a pity machine frame. So why is it gated behind the simple machine frame? I don't understand that. What isn't the mob slaughter factory supposed to use a simple machine frame over here? I thought it did, unless they changed the recipe in this pack. Man, I've played so many mod packs now that all of the recipes are starting to blur. They're all starting to blend together. Okay, so we need this, and we need 2 iron swords and 2 iron axes. Let's get the swords first. Then we can get the axes. Heard that due to the massive population of India, that our affluent middle classes outnumber the entire population of the United States. I might agree with you there, honestly. Depending on, like, because we have such a huge population, that's probably true. The mob crusher is what takes the. Oh yeah, I think I just misremembered the. No wait, this one takes the advanced one. That's the tier 3. Huh. That's weird. I don't know. I must be misremembering. It's been a while since I've used industrial foregoing, to be honest. Okay, so what am I missing over here? I'm missing some more plastic. Okay, everything in industrial foregoing needs plastic, so we do need to get a little bit extra. Just gonna get 2 stacks of these. Okay, continue working, please. I do need to update this pack, by the way. There has been a couple of updates, and I haven't updated it because I always get nervous of updating packs because you never know when something would cause the game to crash, like the pack to crash. So, you know, I have been a little bit hesitant. Hopefully after tomorrow's stream I'll be able to update it, and if I face any issues I'll be able to, you know, fix them before the next stream. Yeah. Okay, mob slaughter factory done. Now this thing is going to need some mobs in order to generate some pink slime. Oh, that's actually, I disabled that mod. I don't like that banner. It's really annoying. So I disabled that mod. Yeah, it gets tiring really quickly. Like at the beginning you're like fine, hey look at that, we got a fancy banner thingy, and then it just like it starts to go on and on and on every single time. It kind of annoys me. Okay, I think I'm gonna build a small mob farm over here, and I'm gonna use it for the mob slaughter factory and eventually the mob crusher as well. And before I do that, I want to get into building gadgets, because I think having a destruction gadget would be pretty useful. So that's what we're going to try to get now. Now I did notice that the recipe has been changed for this. We have nothing. So let's get started on this. So there's the block of redstone. There's the block of lapis. We should be able to make 4 blocks of iron, I hope. We can. And that reminds me, I do have some more iron cooked up in my pulverizer. Some iron dust, which needs to be converted into iron ingots. I hope we unlock mechanism soon, because I'm tired of using this bulk blasting mechanic. I know it's pretty decent for stack sizes like this, but I get tired of it. And unfortunately, we don't have iron furnaces in the pack, so we can't do the rainbow furnace, which does 64 items per operation. So we have to use either mechanism or just like other furnaces. Yeah, the infusers are made with the dissolution chamber. Who did that? Oh, hey, Talking Retired. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so how do you make a computer? So it's any stone, redstone, and a glass pane. That's actually pretty easy. I did not expect that to be so easy. And we should have everything to make the destruction gadget now. The only thing we're missing is a couple of ender pearls, which we can grab from over here from our mob farm, which is churning out ender pearls like nobody's business. And all we need to do is put them in place. Computer goes here, lapis block goes here, redstone block goes here, iron blocks go here, and a redstone signal will activate the crafter. And that should be the destruction gadget. Yeah. Now we can charge those pretty easily. I don't know why it says task complete. Does it expect us to make all of them? Yep, it expects us to make all of them. Of course it does. Okay, can you charge this with the Tinker's Workbench? Oh wait, is it charged already? Hang on a second, I think it's already charged. So, how does this work again? I think you need to go up and down, and the depth needs to be 7 blocks. Oh wait, we also need to go left and right. Aha, perfect. So if I do this, it should carve out an area that's 7 blocks deep. Ah, yes. This is so much better than having to dig manually by hand. And I should be able to dig out these 1, 2, 3 as well. And then these as well. Wow, that makes it so much easier, chat. That is so good. That is so good. Although I don't know why I did that. I probably shouldn't have done that. in trying to test out the capabilities of the destruction gadget, I forgot that I only needed the 3 blocks over here because we are making a mob farm. Okay, that was a boo-boo. That was a bit of a mistake. Can I hit undo on this? Oh, I can. Okay. Nothing to undo. Okay, so it can only undo the last operation. That's fine though. That's fine. You know what I could do is I could have the mob farm over here and move my chickens and cows to this area over here. I think that would be a good way to do it. So let's go ahead and get our fences. So that way what we can do is, you know, we can just layer this 1 block down and we can have a second mob farm over there. Where's my moss carpet? There you are. Alright, perfect. So all I need to do really is punch a hole over here. So everyone should be able to go here. Yeah, I can use the meat feeder. Although I do want to get a few more hearts. So that's gonna mean having to do some more work with food. But I can do that in the future. Okay, how many? Oh my god, look at the amount of eggs we have. That's a lot of eggs. Okay, lots of chickens. I need to get some wheat. Where's my wheat? No, I need some seeds and some wheat. Okay, everyone. You're gonna come this side, please. Yep, thank you. Yep, no crowding. Everyone make way, no pushing. Alright, perfect. Now, do I have any cobblestone? I do not. Oh wait, I do. There we go. So you guys are now gonna be stuck here. Thank you for your cooperation. Oh, more eggs. Hopefully we shouldn't start seeing any more zombies over there. Ow! Hey, stop that. Those Zulu zombies over there, they are kept for giving me hunger. So when I start eating more foods, I'm gonna need to get some hunger so that I can eat them quickly. That's why they're there. Those husks. Hey Brandon. How you doing, dude? Okay, now in order to get rotten egg, the rotten egg, I am going to need some more chicken feed. So that's gonna be the GM chicken feed cursed, which needs 1 bucket of fluid XP. Hang on a second. I might need to break this. Because I need to get 1 bucket of fluid XP. There we go. That was easy. So we needed the fluid XP. What else do you need for the feed? We need any seeds, gunpowder. So basically mob farm stuff, right? So any seeds, blaze powder. It's been a while since I made this. Okay. No. We also need 1 rotten flesh, 1 gunpowder, 1 bone, and what am I missing? Was it string? Ender pearl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and fluid XP. There we go. I think that's everything. And that needs to be mixed in a heated blaze burner. I don't think I have a heated blaze burner except this one. Okay. Let's break this. Oh, this is full. I made a resonant upgrade over here. I think that was a little bit too much. That thing is completely full. There we go. Got the GM chicken feed cursed. Let's disconnect this once again. There you go. You started working again. Now, why is this so slow? Spend 400 to 500 pounds on food and your boy? Dude, that's a lot of money. I hope that's like food for the year. Because that is a lot of money. Yeah, I might need to put some pipe upgrades in here. Because this thing is way too slow for some reason. It's transferring 4 items every second. Yeah, that's definitely not enough. I'm gonna need another advanced pipe upgrade. Okay, let's start with the basics. Then we go up to the improved. Then we go up to the advanced. This one is going to eat through our redstone like nobody's business. He's got loads of foods and chews and bones and everything. He's spoiled. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, that's still not putting 64 in. Is it because the basin can only accept 16 stone at a time? Because that's really annoying. I put like a stack in here. Because I want this mixer to be constantly working. But it doesn't seem to be. You got a new coat as well? That's awesome, dude. That is pretty awesome. Yeah, I don't get it. Why is it only taking 16 at a time? And is there a way to increase that? I don't think so. Ah, that's annoying. I wonder if I put a brass funnel over here instead with the depot. Brass funnel works? Okay, I just want to check that. Because if a brass funnel works, that would probably be the way to do it. So I would need a depot for this. Now the pipe is definitely fast enough because I just gave it an advanced pipe upgrade. So that should have worked. So it seems to be a problem with the basin. For whatever reason. Okay, so I need 2 zinc. I think this will work. I'm tired of making that same joke again and again. I should probably not do that. Okay, so we got the depot, we got the brass funnel. I am going to need to dig over here. If it's good, it's good. Alright, fair enough. Alright, so what I think I need to do is place the pipe over here. And I'm gonna have this be extracting from below with the advanced pipe upgrades. And that's gonna go onto a depot over here. So that should get 32. Oh, that's getting 32 instead of 64. That's fine. And then if I put a brass funnel over here and switch it to the other side. How much is this getting? It's still getting 16. Why are you only getting 16? Is there a way to increase the stack limit of this thing? Yeah, see, it's still only sending 16. You can mouse wheel on it to go up to 64. It's not letting me mouse wheel. See, when a mouse wheel is just changing to my bow. Oh, remove the filter? Nope, still not letting me. Basin was letting the machine absolutely fly. Try an empty hand. Okay. Empty hand is also not doing anything. How do these brass filters work? The brass funnels. I keep forgetting. Andesite funnels can only ever extract single items. Okay. The brass funnels can extract up to a full... Oh, is it only for extract? Oh, that might be the reason. It can only extract up to 1 stack at a time. You can't insert up to 1 stack. Oh, I'm silly. I am silly. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Well, that's slightly annoying. I wish there was a way to make it work faster. Man, you're really starting to bug me, Mixer. Also, what is another way to make... Oh, this is the only way you can make liquid of time. Man. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it as... Oh, maybe I should remove this because we will be using the... We will be using the brass funnel for some other stuff. Crucible with stone makes seared stone. It doesn't make liquid of time. This is the recipe. So you put stone in here. That gives you seared stone. So we are making that in a different process. But this one is for liquid of time. Yeah. So liquid of time is used for time in a bottle, which we do need to make singularity of. So that's why I have this running right now. Need a pipe that transfers a stack at a time. Create usually allows only new items to go in if the target is empty. Okay, okay. In that case, I would need to upgrade this advanced pipe to a netherite version. But unfortunately, I don't have any netherite. Do an electric motor on it. This is at its max speed, I think. I don't think you can go any higher than this. It's 1024 stress units. That's the max. Because I have a rotation speed controller here, so that's at its like max limit. I think for the mechanical press you can go up to 2048, but this one is capped to 1024. Yeah, and the reason it's capped is because you need a cogwheel to turn it, and the cogwheels can only go up to 256 RPM. So that's what makes it, you know, a little bit slower. Okay, so if I wanted to make a netherite upgrade, I am going to do a little bit of sieving. Because I'm going to have to do it in order to get the stuff. Yeah, the cog will just break if you try to go any faster. Hey, Amran. Any faster than 256, that is. So 256 RPM means 1024 stress units. The bane of my existence. I'm gonna need 16 scraps. I'm definitely not going to be able to find it in this one stack. You're good at breaking stuff. You had often problems with getting the mixer to work constantly. Yeah, I think with fluids it's much easier because you can send fluids a lot like more consistently rather than items. The problem with the recipe, by the way, is that it needs 10 stone to make 1 millibucket of liquid of time. So 10 stone does not split in a stack equally. If it was 8 stone, we would be able to do it perfectly. But the problem with 10 stone is that once you get like 64 stone in there, it's gonna do 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. And that's gonna be 60. And then there's going to be 4 stone left in the basin. And then it's going to need to pull, instead of 64 items, it's going to only push 60. So that little gap over there, where it needs to calculate the amount, is where the mixer stops working, I feel. I think that's the way it's like working right now. So if the recipe was 8 instead of 10 stone, I think it would like work perfectly fine. Modular router with counting module. I mean, I guess I could do a modular router. What am I doing? I'm trying to get some netherite scrap. I could do a modular router, but I don't know if it's going to be fast enough to replace the stone. Also, if I was doing a counting filter, I think laser IO might be a better option. Do your quest book? I will. We're working on it. We've got a few things to do. Man, getting netherite scraps is so difficult. Why is it so difficult? You would think that a netherite mesh would be able to get more scrap. It's only a 2% chance, even with a netherite mesh. Wish there was a way to speed that up. I've never actually played with torturinos before, I think. I've heard about it, but I've never played with it. Wow. 1 full stack, chat, and we only got 11 netherite scrap. That is a disgrace. That is disgraceful. Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna persist with the old method. You get dangerous with those. I see, it only accepts 16 and it always stops. Yeah, they're basically the same. They're basically the same. You're bored? I'm sorry, Brandon. Okay, so we were working on the mob farm, right? So we need to get some more dirt. I should have some dirt over here. Yeah, Laser.io cannot place blocks. It is completely logistics based. Hey, gangster, how you doing? I missed your message. More than one mesh. Oh, they can? I've never actually seen that before. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome, Mask. Both have a terrible UI. I don't think Laser.io's UI is that bad, to be honest. It can be a little bit confusing. Dude, 12 compact machines? That's a lot. I remember the first time I played FTB Ocean Block. I had like a really small base, and what I did was I had like 27 or something compact machines, and each one of them was for like a different singularity. So I'd made like this setup which was completely individual. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. If you're going for Avaricia without Project E, it makes sense why you need that much. Alright, now if I wanted to use the mob slaughter factory over here, I would need a couple of things. Now the first thing that I will need is a range upgrade. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need to go with a range add-on tier 4. Yeah, I can understand that, Agleron. I can understand that. Wait, Mask, you still haven't got the armor? That's pretty crazy. How long have you been playing that? Okay, can I get a bucket of latex out of here? I can! Oh, that makes it easy. Okay, so I need to make a range add-on tier 4. Right? So how do you make that? Range add-on tier 4. Okay, so the recipe is still the same. That's good. That's glass panes, iron, nuggets, and redstone. Redstone, pane in the glass, and iron nuggets. Thankfully, that recipe is not too bad. I really think though that the add-ons should not need one bucket of latex. I feel like they should need only like 100 mil buckets. I think one bucket is a little bit too much. We've been Minecrafting for a good number of years, but not always with Avaricia. Avaricia is quite... wasn't it like supposed to be this parody kind of thing? Kind of mod? That everyone's like, no one's supposed to be able to complete it without Project E. Yeah, I think so. But people, they underestimated how dedicated people can be. Okay, so if I have the mob slaughter factory, I just realized that I'm missing something. But we should now be able to get the flux networks. Yeah, it was a joke mod, and then every modpack dev started using it. So we were not able to do flux networks because we needed the dissolution chamber. But now that we have the chamber, I think we should be able to get to this. So it needs some flux cores and some flux dust. So flux dust, first of all, is going to need obsidian. And I don't think we have obsidian. Sorry, we have obsidian. We don't have bedrock. So I think it might be time, chat, to go down to bedrock. Unless there's like a block of bedrock somewhere over here. Let me just check the laboratory. We had a slime over there, we had a piston or something, but I don't think we have a bedrock over here. Yeah, didn't think so. It's at -67. Oh my god. Say hi to Fred and Barney. Okay, is the world completely solid? Can I just dig straight down? Can I do that? Yes? Okay, perfect. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to craft a couple of elevators, and then I'm going to use those to go straight down to bedrock whenever I need to. Make sense? I hope so. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. Only reason I want to have the elevator is for convenience. Nothing ever makes sense to you? Okay, where should I put this? I think I'm just gonna put it over here. Okay, so the elevator is going to go over here. And I guess this can go away. Okay, let's dig straight down. It's too bad that I don't have dynamic lighting. There we go. That works. Ooh. Oh, that deep slate. That deep slate caught me by surprise. Ow! Just broke my kneecaps over there. That deep slate transition, it caught me by surprise. I saw the color changing, and I was like, "Oh no!" And I panicked. Yep, something fell. All right. There we go. We're at bedrock. Okay. So I'm gonna dig out like a small area over here. Very small. Literally just to make it a little bit less claustrophobic, that's all. Okay, and the torch is gonna have to get moved, I guess, over here. And for symmetry reasons, we are just gonna have to do that. Yeah, there we go. I think that looks good. Okay, perfect. Now, I don't think I have access to my system from this far away. Nope, I didn't think so. So I'm gonna just fly up and put the elevator. Then the elevator have a max range? I don't think so, unless it's been configured to. Normally the range is the max Y level, but we'll see. If it has a range, then we just need to add more elevators in between, which is perfectly fine. The elevators thankfully have a pretty simple recipe, so shouldn't be a problem. Yep, no problem. Okay, let's get some redstone. I'm gonna get yeah, 3 stacks should be enough, I think. Oh, I forgot to get the obsidian. Okay, so the way this should work, if I'm correct, is you place down the obsidian, you chuck the redstone in there, make sure that it all goes underneath, and don't be silly with your placement. And then left click, not right click, left click, and there you go. Got the flux dust. That's wrong. There we go, perfect. And flux networks will allow us to start getting wireless power pretty easily. So the first thing that I need to do with flux networks is going to be make myself the flux block, and the flux block is going to be needing flux cores, which needs obsidian and eyes of ender. So I'm gonna make some eyes of ender. I think 32 should do for now. 32 eyes of ender should be plenty, because we don't have a lot of blaze powder. Okay, magma crucible is going to need to speed up a little bit because this thing is extremely slow. Like, even with the 16x, look at how slow it is. There's one thing that I feel that thermal needs to improve is the way Mechanism has its factories, which has like multiple slots. I think thermal needs to have machines that have multiple slots. I think it would be a big improvement. Like, can you imagine a magma crucible that has nine input slots and a output like buffer over here that's much larger? How cool would that be? That's the only thing I feel that is missing from thermal. So if I had a magma crucible factory or a magmafying factory or something like that, which had 9 slots that could do 9 ender pearls at the same time, it would be so much better. But I think they feel that it would be copying Mechanism, I guess, if they did that. Because I think thermal, the way they work is that they want their own uniqueness to their mod, which does make sense. Like, if every mod starts just looking the same as every other, then you just don't have any uniqueness. But I feel this is one feature that they should definitely copy. It's the job of the pack dev to balance the machines. That's true. That's true. But that's the thing, right, Agleron? Most of the pack devs don't take the effort to modify every recipe. The default recipes are usually left to their default speed, and this is a default speed. You'd be going ham in a compact machine cause extreme production. Fair enough, dude. So this is a default recipe, right? Making resonant ender from ender pearls. Now I could put a resonant upgrade in here. I could put the flux linkage amplifiers. That's definitely doable. That is not the issue here. The issue is that if there was a way to increase production without having to do upgrades, that would be pretty nice. Okay, so I need some obsidian. I am running low. So I think it's time, chat, for us to go back to the top of the world. And this time, I'm gonna make another few elevators to get there. Now, do I have any wool? I do have exactly enough. E2E did really good. The machines were really upgrades. Nice. Yeah, we need to make an elevator. So I'm gonna go 35, 30. Right? Someone keep that in mind. X35, Z30. We're gonna have to climb all the way up to the top of the world. People who get dizzy with circles, my apologies. I'll try my best not to like move around too much. No! Emran! Little troll. Stop it. It's 35 and 30, I remember. Wait, was it 35 or 34? 35, 35. Definitely 35. No! Don't mess me up! I will not allow it! It's definitely 35, 30. No, chat. Do not do that. I will put you in emote only mode. Swear to God. Come on, how much more? Oh, okay. As soon as I say that, I reach. It was 35 and 30. Yes! I got it correct. I got it perfectly correct. Alright, so the top of the world is completely made of obsidian. So I can just, mine as much as I want with no problem. I'm just gonna go small tunnel. And boop. I'm gonna gather 8 stacks of obsidian just like that. Maybe I should gather 10 stacks. Because that means that's exactly the amount of space we have here. Alright, 10 stack of obsidian gathered just like that. Alright, we have the obsidian, we have the eyes of ender and the flux dust. So let's get started on making some flux cores. Now, how many should I make? I think I'm gonna go with 1 stack of flux cores. I think 1 stack should be enough. Because we also need a little bit more flux dust for the future. Hey Makod. Over 9,000. I actually have a custom bit sound for if anyone's crazy enough to do 9,000 bits. There is actually a custom sound for that, which says the over 9,000 thing. Batch crafting for the first time. It's true. This is the first time, I think. I think it's over 9,000. So it has to be 9,001 or above. But I don't think anyone's stupid enough to do that. As that is a lot of money, and I do not expect anyone to ever do that. It's just there's a meme, just in case anyone ever is silly enough. You're stupid enough but not rich enough? Fair. I guess that's fair. Okay, so we need some flux dust and we need some flux cores. I think it might be worth making 5 of these because 200 millibuckets of lava multiplied by 5. So 4 5s are 20, so we need 20 flux dust. 20. Just got a 4070 Ti. Dude, 4070 Ti is pretty awesome. You're not dumb enough. There's not a lot of people who can do that. Let's be honest. It's well out of the average viewers reach. And it's not something that anyone, I don't think that any streamer, maybe except like the top streamers in the world, I don't think anyone even expects anyone to ever do that big of a bit donation or cheer. It's just like extremely high. Dude, a 4070 Ti under 900 bucks, that is a steal. That is a steal. Somebody watch once said that and a long time member took that as a challenge. Oh dude, Asus has some really good quality. So I think you're in good hands with Asus. I remember before I bought my current system, which is pre-built by HP, because I bought it during the pandemic, so I had really no choice. Before that, my last PC had an Asus system. Whenever someone donates 10 bits, do the Henry Stickmin Chaos Containment guy as he goes, it's over 9. Huh. That might be worth doing. Emran, could you put that in the Discord under suggestions? so that I remember. Ah, Newegg sucks. Yeah, that's true. I've heard of a lot of problems with Newegg. Okay, we got the flux blocks, chat. So what we can do now is... Oh, apparently there's a flux dust singularity, which needs 10,000? Are you serious? 10,000 flux dust? Okay, so that's going to be a lot of redstone. Okay, first of all, we need a flux plug. The flux plug is going to be how you take energy into the flux network. So we're gonna put this, I guess it can go here. No, I guess I can put it down. Yeah, I'll put it down here so that we can hide it away. And I need to create a new network. I'm gonna keep it public because I'm on a single player world. So that should be public. I'm gonna bypass the limit and power surge. Rename that stick with red, blue and green light to traffic light. Okay, so that is my Morpho tool. So I'll rename that to traffic light. Might be able to stream Far Cry 6 at medium. Dude, Far Cry series, I haven't ever played them, the games, because I'm not a big fan of first person shooter games. But Far Cry has like some really interesting stories and stuff. Okay, this does cost 1 level. You have to go now. Have a nice stream. Thank you for dropping by, Minxmania. I hope you have a fantastic time zone. Yeah, I do not really enjoy FPS games a lot. Except for Minecraft, I have difficulty playing FPS games. There we go. So our Morpho tool is now called traffic light. So random. Like my tools are so random. Like I have Baba Yaga, which is my bow, and I have a traffic light, which is my Morpho tool. It's so random. Okay, we got the flux plug, so now we need to get a flux point. So that's gonna go over here. I also need to check the range on this thing. It should be... Oh, that's a little bit too much, isn't it? That's a 9x9. I should have done a range tier 3 instead. But more for the classics like Doom or Quake. I have played a little bit of Quake. I've never played Doom though. Okay, how difficult is it to make a flux point? It's pretty easy. All we need is a block of redstone. And flux point is within reach. Minecraft with gun mod is an FPS. I mean, Minecraft right now is also a first person game. It's just not a first person shooter. That's the only difference. Hey Zulu, yeah, they're still here. I need them. But yeah, Minecraft with the gun mod would definitely be an FPS. Swirly whirly. This is more random stuff. Do we have any glass? Tinted glass. From mob grinding utils. We should be able to make some, right? Nice pet. I'd say so. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly fill this in. So it should be 3 blocks tall, so that makes it perfect. And then with the tinted glass, it should block all light. Oh, I just realized I need to get some tanks over here. Thanks for remembering. I do need to get a couple of tanks. They're going to be to store the liquid meat and the pink slime. Now, can we make the jumbo tank? That needs the elite fluid tank, which needs the reinforced alloy. So we can't really make that right now. So jumbo tank is unfortunately out of our grasp. But we might be able to make some other tanks. I guess I should just go for fluid drawers. They can store 512, right? Wibby wobbly timey wimey. That's got to be one of the most random names I've ever seen. Wibby, wobbly, timey, wimey. It's a Doctor Who reference. I should probably watch Doctor Who. Makot wrote Wibby, so I'm guessing it might be a spelling mistake, but it is Wibby now. I have to write what is written over there, so it is going to be Wibby for now. Oh my god, I almost messed up. I cannot be doing that. Yeah, it's now permanently Wibby. Unless someone changes it in the future. What do you mean fail? That was your fail. How's that my fail? Okay, I'm missing a couple of tinted glass. Let's go ahead and get some more. I do not accept that fail. No mess ups allowed unless with a paintball gun. Yeah, I don't know why that happens. It seems to be like some sort of bug with this version. Okay, I just want to make sure that the fluid drawers don't let light through, and it doesn't look like they do, so that's good. Now, I am going to need to keep a space open so that I can turn this into rotten, into dreadful dirt. And also I want to put some copper upgrades in these drawers so that we can, you know, store a lot more liquid. What is the recipe for that? We have the copper. Do we have drawers? We have one. It's not going to be enough. What about the items? What items? The mob slaughter factory doesn't give you any items. This thing only gives you fluids. It gives you liquid meat and pink slime. Yeah, the items are from the mob crusher. We don't have that yet. Yeah, the mob crusher is the one which gives you items, but that is an advanced machine frame and we don't have that yet. For that we need to get pink slime, so that's what we're working on right now. So if I put this, I need to feed it to a chicken. I can't just put it like this. Okay. I don't know why I got 2 rotten eggs, chat. Does anyone know why I've gotten 2 of these? Aren't you supposed to get 1? Did I find a dupe glitch? But isn't the chicken feed only supposed to work on 1 chicken? Does seem to be a glitch. That is not a fail. Also, the command is still on cooldown. Yeah, I think that was a glitch. That is definitely not a fail. That is 100% a glitch. And I'm out of food. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put that away. That is not intentional, so I'm gonna keep it. Shush, nut gamer. Alright, I need to get some like proper food. I think what I'm going to do is get some carrots. Or maybe get some potatoes. Yeah. I'm gonna make some baked potatoes. In order to do that though, hang on. Hang on just a minute. Are you hanging on, chat? You better be hanging on. Hey! 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 Oh my god, did I? Okay, I forgot I have a jetpack for a second over there. I thought I messed up. I don't have any netherrack, do I? I'm gonna have to go to the nether if I want to get netherrack. Alright, never mind. I'm just gonna put this over here. Where's my flint and steel? There you are. Let's see if this works. Jetpack? Should I call this my jetpack, as you say? Maybe I could turn my backpack into a dead pack. Would that work? Smoked salmon, smoked asparagus, steamed broccoli with loaded baked potato. Sounds pretty yummy. I can't lie. Except the broccoli. I'm not a big fan of broccoli. I find it to be quite disgusting. But that's just my personal thing. Okay, so let's get the rotten flesh. That should start giving me the stuff. Yep, there we go. Liquid meat and pink slime. Also not a big fan of cheese. Yeah, I've never been a big fan of cheese. I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, 2 number 7s, a number 45, one with cheese, and a large soda. I remember that word for word. I love that reference. Yeah. Did I say 2? Did I say 1 number 45? I meant a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese and a large soda. I think I got that one a little bit messed up. I said a number 45? Okay. So I made a small mistake. Alright, so we're getting pink slime. Now, I think I need 1 bucket's worth of pink slime for 2 of these. Isn't it 500 millibuckets? It is. Okay, so, and I also need netherite scrap. So it's a good thing that we actually got 11 netherite scrap earlier. Tusk says, that deserves a fail. Honestly. That deserves a fail. You trusted me, and I failed you. Okay, so for the for the advanced machine frame, thanks, Amran. Okay, so we need 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, and then we need plastic. Okay, that's the last thing that we need. So while we are gathering the pink slime, we will work on the plastic. You need to write down all the... I should make a commands command, to be honest. I'm just like really lazy. I forgot that we had made extra plastic. I keep forgetting to make that command. I should make one. I should make one. I will. One day I will. Alright, so once this is done, the advanced machine frame side will be complete for AE2. And then the second thing that we need to get into AE2 is going to be mechanism. So this is the first dependency. Slurp. I wonder how that would sound like. Something like that. That's disgusting. I should probably never make that sound in my life ever again. That was a disgusting sound. Okay, so applied energistics is going to need the inscriber. This is going to need atomic alloy. That's the exact sound you made. Nice. Okay, so in order to make the metallurgic infuser, we need seared stone, which we are making. We need an osmium block. We need some wood gears, some stone gears, and some stone plates. Okay, so this thing needs to become a redeemable sound alert. Oh my god. Alright, let's go ahead and make some wood gears. And then for the stone gears, what do we need? We need stone ingots. Okay. And then for the stone plates, we also need stone ingots. Hey, who that? Emran, why you bonk me? I do need to use the mechanical press. I do need some bonks. So I'm gonna get some iron. Let's get like 16 of these. Let's get the stone ingots. That's 40, 56, so we need a little bit more. So 24 instead. And we also need 24 stone. And I think this is correct. Oh, that's wrong. Aha! There we go. Stone ingots. Every time you eat, someone plays it. But here's the thing. I don't eat myself anymore. It's pretty much auto-feeding. Deadshot VTuber? I don't think I have it in me to become a VTuber, to be honest. No, I'm actually not a big fan of VTubers. Like, I don't mind them, but I don't like actively seek them out. You just want a VTuber so you can bonk me? Wow. Ugh. Okay, so we got the wood gears. Let's put the stone gears in. Or let's put the stone ingots in and get some stone gears. I really like that they've taken the effort to make like different types of gears and plates and stuff with Cube.js. I think Cube.js has really made a big difference in the modded community. This thing is all pretty awesome. You can make so much cool stuff with Cube.js. It's really awesome. I'm looking forward to Enigmatica 9 Expert because I feel like they'll put a lot of effort into Cube.js. I think so. Like I've got high expectations from the Enigmatica team. I think they will deliver. Now we need some osmium. How much osmium? Oh, I actually have a block. Nice. I don't even know where I got that from or when I got it. But I have one. That's all that matters. Got a massive savannah village with 3 pneumatic-craft houses and 3 bounty boats. Dude, that's awesome. I mean, did they fail on E6E? I felt like E6E was a pretty good pack. Might not have been as good as E2E as most people say, but I feel like it was a pretty good pack. Okay, so this needs 8 buckets of seared stone. So we just need to do a little bit of parkour. Hey. Come on. Was it? I spent 3 months in that pack. I felt like it was a pretty good pack. Okay, so that's 5 buckets. Like the changed recipes in E6E were pretty good, for me at least. And that was because I was learning modded at the time. Of course, I'm still learning. I'm always learning. But I was like pretty new to most modded stuff at that time. So I felt like E6E was a really good pack that like integrated mods well together. Of course, I don't have E2E's experience to compare to because I've never played E2E. So it's definitely possible that it was not as good of a pack. But personally, just like playing E6E, I felt it was pretty good. Ah, Zulu, you messed up. You messed up. There's so many complaining threads on the interwebs for those who played E2E. You messed up, Zulu. Alright, there we go. Metallurgic infuser done. Yeah, I have no comparison. That's true. Agleron has been trying to get me to play E2E for a long time. I still have 1,000 iron pieces. Maybe I should get a little bit more. A little bit more iron. Okay, so how many infused alloy do you think we need? What the? What in the weird recipes in the world? What is this? Why do you need maze stone mosaic to make steel casings? I was about to swear, chat. What the heck is this? I can get needing ether gas. What the heck is this? Why? Oh my god.
That's what she said.
Why would she say that? That is some ridiculous skating over there. That is completely unnecessary. Sitting in your world procrastinating, going to the Twilight Forest. I'm gonna need to... I really need to put a delay on those. I keep forgetting that I need to make them play concurrently rather than at the same time. It makes it funny. Nobody can hear them then. They mix up each other. What's the point in having them then? You can't hear either one over the other. Wow, I am tired today, chat. I just had the biggest my yawn. Like, have you guys ever had a yawn so big that your lower jaw gets stuck and you have to like push it back into place? Has that happened to anyone, or is it just me? Hey Lord Jaja, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Like, that just happened to me. I had such a large yawn that my lower jaw like got displaced. Do not put a delay on the sounds. Alright, sure. I won't. If chat doesn't want it, then I won't do it. Okay, let's get some stuff. I want to get the enrichment chamber. How difficult would it be to make? Oh, okay. I can't make the enrichment chamber. Man, that's annoying. Okay, so if I wanted to make an infused alloy, I'm gonna need redstone. What are those commands? Alright, let's start with 16 of these. 16 infused alloy. If you put a delay, I will send you to Jesus. No. You will do no such thing.
Emotional damage.
Come on, dude. Only 4 iron ore left. I do not want to use Simon a bottle just for 4 iron ore. Just do it quickly. I wish there was like a burst mode or something that you could put over here. Like you click a button that just drains your entire RF, but it completely like finishes off whatever craft is in here. Yeah, that guy's pretty good. He acts pretty well. That emotional damage thing really resonated with me. Yeah. He's got some pretty good sentences. I really enjoy watching his stuff. And it's pretty relatable too, because like even if I'm not his type of Asian, I am an Asian, being from Asia in India. So we have quite a few similarities in our cultures, our parents and like expectations and all that. We have a lot of similarities. Oh, but you do not put the dank in. Also like Caddy Keras. I don't know who that is. Is that someone else? Like who does skits and stuff? I'm always on the lookout for more people to watch. Alright, are we done with the infused alloys? Almost. Okay, how difficult would it be to make the speed upgrades? I remember the speed upgrades being such a pain in the butt to craft in E6E, but they are the default recipe over here. Okay. He's a game reviewer, does mostly retro games, but also does a lot of skits. Ah, interesting. I should play some retro games. I don't normally, see the problem is that I want to do a lot of things, but between my job and my stream, I just don't have a lot of time to do other stuff. Like I don't even have time to go for a walk nowadays. Oh, kind of like JonTron. Okay, I do know JonTron. Okay, so we need an emerald gear for some reason. And we need some gold plates. You go outside? I have to. I have a job. I need to go outside for my job. Before my job, I never went outside. I was a chronic basement dweller. Morning, Aerodower. Gotta make time to keep yourself healthy? Yeah, I do. But you see, the problem, Mask, is I wake up at 7:30 a.m. right? I get ready for work. I go to work. I come back from work at 6:30 p.m. 6:30 to 7 is like a half an hour slot which I have to just like decompress from work. 7 p.m. I have dinner. 7:30 p.m. I start streaming. 11:30 p.m. I finish streaming. I send a raid, talk to the people in the channel who I've raided to for like 5 minutes. Then I do a chore which I need to do at home, and I go to bed. That's my day. It's complete. There's nothing more I can do. No more time in the day for me. I need 1 extra hour in the day. I need the day to be 25 hours so that I can... Oh my god, this is actually getting power. I need 1 extra hour in the day so that I can exercise. Or I need to reduce my stream by 1 hour, which I am not willing to do. Alright, I think it's time for me to remove the flux capacitor. Because now that we've gotten into flux networks, I should be able to craft the flux controller. Yeah, I should be able to craft this. What am I missing? I'm just missing 1 flux block. Reduce work by 1 hour. I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think that'll work. I sit in a cubicle. I can't walk while I work, unfortunately. Why not move 8 PM to midnight and have an extra half hour? 30 minutes is enough to get a good workout in. So after dinner, do a little bit before stream. But then I won't have enough time to sleep. Because I gotta get up at 7 PM AM. So and I have a lot of sleeping issues, so it takes me like an hour to get to sleep. So I only get to sleep for like 6 hours. So I'm normally like pretty during the second half of my workday, I'm pretty tired. Yeah, it takes me a long time to get to sleep. I'm not one of those people who can just fall on top of their bed and go to sleep immediately. It takes me a long time. So that is the issue. If that issue was solved, I would definitely be able to get some workouts in. What do I do for work? I am a data visualization developer. So I work on a tool called Luminor. And I basically develop dashboards for my company. Which takes raw data from stuff like databases and turns it into bar charts and graphs and pie charts and that sort of stuff. So pretty high level. Basically what it is used for is my dashboards which I create. I like the way you say develop. Do you guys say it a different way? Develop. Do you guys say develop? I don't know. It's just potato thing kind of thing. It's just the way I've always said it. Yeah, so basically the higher level executives in our company do not have the time to go through all the manual data that comes in from like databases and from Excel. So they need like some visual data to see easily. So that's where I come in. No, it's not Luminor. It's Luminor. Lumenore. You guys say develop. So D and then double E. Okay. So I say develop. Because in India we call it development, not development. So there's a little bit of a difference over there. Okay, so we have the flux controller. Now I need to enable wireless charging. I'm gonna enable it on this stuff. Wireless charging is effective. And now I need to remove my flux capacitor. And oh wait, actually maybe I should keep the flux capacitor as like a backup. So that should start providing power, right? Yeah, it should start going all into here. There we go, look at that. So it is now charging, perfect. What is wireless charging? I mean, yeah, I think. Do you move station to station or you move stationary? Stationary. So all my work is done on a single laptop at my desk all day. All day, every day. Only time I move is for lunch. I definitely need to move and like, you know, to walk in and out of the company to get back to my vehicle. Or vehicle. now you guys have me doubting every single word that I pronounce. Come on, Chad. You should not be doing that. Now I'm self-conscious. All we need to do is run 88 miles per hour instead of using time in a bottle. Okay, I need to get the flux point and the flux plug for the quest. So let me just do that. That's the flux point. And then the flux plug is down here. $10.21 gigawatts. Want to make a counterpoint to something you said a few minutes ago? What is that? Okay, I think in order to get the steel casing, management has all the time in the world to look at raw data. They're just lazy. Yeah, that is true. That is true. But then again, like their whole point is that they need powerful insights so that they can make business decisions. So that is like their whole shtick. That is their reasoning behind it. Okay, if I wanted to make the metallurgic infuser and like make the reinforced alloy, this is going to need a lot of diamonds, and I don't think I'm going to waste all the diamonds. What you could do is move your chair once in a while and just squat with your back straight for a while and take time to stretch on the R. Yeah, I definitely stretch at work and at home. I definitely stretch because that's the only way I can get some exercise in. I don't want to ruin my back at the age of 30. By the age of 30, that is. So I definitely do a little bit of stretching. Oh, there we go. I was actually expecting that as soon as I said it. That was a... Thank you, Emron. Corporate management is a joke. A bunch of people who don't really work taking credit for the success of everyone else's hard work. It does seem to be true. I don't know, from what I've seen in the corporate culture, that seems to be true. Okay, so if we wanted to make an enrichment chamber, right, from mechanism, we are going to need a steel casing, which means we need to get to the Twilight Forest, which means we need to get to the Twilight Forest cake. Now, unfortunately, to make that cake, we need smoke stem saplings, so we're going to have to go to the Undergarden. Alright, so let's go to the Undergarden. I'm going to just put on my armor first. Put my shield in its correct slot. And let's go. That's why the squats instead of lounging in a chair all the time will help strengthen your back muscles. That's true. Boo! Twilight Forest, boo! Okay, so it looks like we are in some sort of like a rocky area. There's a lot of depth rock over here. And I see some forgotten fields here, but I don't see any smoke stem saplings. Now, is there like a way for us to find trees? I don't see any trees over here. Did I get the worst location possible? There's even a chair you can get that has a round bottom with no backing that forces you to sit right. Yes, I do know that is a thing. Okay, I see an opening. Maybe the sapling is a crafting recipe? Maybe. Nope, there's no crafting recipe for it. Oh, hang on. Before I go, I know that I don't need to come back here because I can just slash home. I just want to mark this as my spawn. Okay, time to search for smoke stem saplings. Now, does anyone... Oh, what the... Does anyone know which biome you can get smoke stem saplings from? Exercise while working on gaming if you wanted. 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah. I definitely need to do something though because... Oh, what the... Zuru? Why? Ouch. I can't even run fast. Thank you, Emron. Okay, what is this? These are Grongle logs. These are not the ones that we want. Yeah, there was no like flat ground over there for me to run. That was pretty unfortunate. You can get smokestem saplings in the smokestem biome. Smokestem. Oh, there we go. We got a smokestem forest over here. And I see smokestem leaves. Smokestem. So we just need to go over there. Where is it? There you are. Yeah, it doesn't work while flying. That's true. The Undergarden is an abandoned mod, isn't it? Didn't they make like an announcement or something that the mod has been abandoned or something? Off we go to school? No, off you go to school. I, thankfully, am done with school. So enjoy school, dude. It's the best time of your life. Ow! Hey! Ooh, who be eating me like that, Musk? Why? Why is it so laggy? What the heck? I'm down to 30 FPS. This is not a good experience. Alright, what else do we need from the Undergarden? Oh, there's a wandering trader apparently over here. Oh, okay. Why do I not have this completed? I definitely... Ah, that's gonna be annoying. Alright, let's slash home. I'm gonna complete that quest. I need to get another cake. Also need frost steel? Yeah, probably. But before that, I want to get that star thing done. Star steel. Hey. There's nothing about it on their CurseForge page, and the most recent update is from 29th October. I think there was something in their Discord. I definitely remember them saying that the mod won't be updated or something. I just don't remember exactly what it was. Alright, we need to find some frost steel. Okay? Now, what was the frost steel used for? The frost steel ingots is used to make the energy acceptor. And that's about it, I think. And it's also used for the ultimate ingot. So you can get that from Shiverstone Frost Steel ore. Okay. No, I think I do need to get some of this because we need to get Frost Steel for the energy acceptor. So energy acceptor is going to be important. Ooh, dude! Oh my god. Yeah. I almost messed that up. Oh, thank god I was able to switch to the jetpack just in time. I would have died over there. I would have actually died. That was a big mistake. Alright, now where can I get frost steel ingots? And please do not say in the frost steel biome. Is there even a frost steel biome? It's underground. So there's some Shiverstone. This is Clogram, right? Yeah. This is Clogram. So we got 39 raw Clogram. I don't want to go in here. This thing is poisonous. You need to be careful. Hey! Little punk. Birth control. That's a weird advancement. Ouch. Okay, where do I find this? Do I need to go even further underground? Because I'm like pretty low right now. Is frost steel kind of like is frost steel kind of like diamond? In terms of, oh, it's like iron. But I thought clockrum is like iron. Okay, let's go down. Let's go further down. Where should I go? I think I want to go a little bit further away. Okay, I'll take it. Eutheric shards. I don't know what that is, but I shall take it. The wiki is incomplete. Ay, ay, ay. Frost steel ore now only generates in the frost field. Okay. So if that's the case, then we're not digging down here. So I need to find frost what? Frost field. I don't know if, do we even have the, oh, we do have the nature's compass. That's a mechanical craft which needs diamonds, birch, acacia and spruce. Okay. Let's go back home. I'm gonna chuck this stuff away for now. And let's see if we can't get all of this. We need 2 of these, 1 of these. We need a compass. I had compass written over there. I just wrote it again for some reason. So we have oak. What other seeds do we have? So we need birch, acacia and spruce. Birch, acacia and big boy spruce. Okay, that should be everything we need. So I need to I need to keep that in mind. That is wrong. That goes there, that goes there. The diamonds go here, the compass goes here, oak sapling goes here, spruce goes here, and I forget where these 2 go. Top left is acacia, top right is birch. And restaurant signal. Come on, please work. It did work. Slash buck. Who that?
Get shot. Chat wants you to consume H2O.
Is that right? Alright, let's continue H2O while while we are ahead. Yeah, slash buck. Do you guys know that joke about Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone and I think it was Bruce Willis? Not found. So apparently there's no such thing as a Frostfields biome in 10,000 blocks. Yeah, Sylvester Stallone, they decide to play musical composers. Sylvester Stallone says, I'll be Mozart. And then Bruce Willis says, I'll be Beethoven. And Arnold says, I'll be Bach. Alright, chat. This is a bit of a problem. Because this says that there's no Frostfield biome within 10,000 blocks of me. Or in a radius of 10,000. So does this mean I have to go 5,000 blocks in a different area to find some? That might be the case. Running? There ain't no way I'm running. Running is for vanilla players. Yours was 870 blocks away. Okay, let's go a little bit. Let's go like 2000 blocks or so. Wonder if I can do the nether skip. The nether skip. I think you should be able to. No. Oh, can you? Oh yeah, you can. You don't need the nether to go to the end. But you do need to go to the end to get to the undergarden. Because you need the starseed ingot. And you can just go straight to the end with the eyes of Ender. You need 38 of those. And you can get blaze from sieving dust. And ender pearls from the mob farms. So no need to go to the nether. Except for the quest. Except for the quest reward. Okay, let's try this again. That is the wrong spelling. Aha! There we go. 263 blocks. Okay, so... Okay, someone explain this to me. This is telling me 263 blocks in that direction. Right? I'm like 300 blocks from there. How did it not find the biome in the first shot? If it's gonna be in this direction, did the compass just troll me? The compass literally just trolled me. You just got an ad for Cocaine Bear? What the heck is that? The compass takes samples and might not find smaller biomes from all positions. That sounds silly. Okay, so this definitely feels like Frost Fields. It's a movie about a bear who got into some cocaine that got dumped from a plane and goes on a rampage. I don't know if that ad is Twitch friendly, to be honest. That does not sound very friendly. Ad friendly. Or monetizable. Okay, how do you find the ore? The algorithm to generate the biomes cannot be easily reversed. Fair enough. But you would think that if the biome is so close by, then you'd be able to get the sample pretty easily. But I guess not. Yeah, it does seem to be a pretty small biome. It does seem to be pretty small. I wish we had that mod in here which allows you to see what Y level every ore generates at. I don't think we have that, do we? It actually happened a few decades ago, but the real life bear did not survive the exposure. Oh, I see. Just enough resources, yeah, that's the one. Is the undergarden like a non-flamified nether? Kind of, yeah, kind of. It's just like an alternate dimension. I never really understood the appeal of this dimension, to be honest. It seems pretty bland to me. Seems pretty bland. I've never understood why it's so popular. I've never been a big fan of dimension hopping. Okay, where the heck do I have to go to find some frost steel ore? Maybe I should just dig straight down. Also, what is this? Oh, that's just stepped rock. Just found. Look up. What? Oh, yours was in the ceiling? I see Clogram. This is Clogram, right? Yeah, that's Clogram and that's coal. I don't see... Oh, I found it! I found it! Thank you. Oh. Thank you, Chokester. I found it. Yes! There we go. 14 raw frost steel. I think that should be enough, right? Because the only use for frost steel that we need is for the energy acceptor. And then once we have the energy acceptor, we should be good. So I don't think we need it for anything else. I will just take a look around just to make sure that, you know, we get any other available ores. There's some more. Okay. You have a work meeting? No problem, Jokester. Thank you for joining the stream. Hey. Hey! Having an actual steel ore wouldn't make any sense. Would be better if it was frost iron that would turn into frost steel. You know what, Lord Jar Jar? That actually does make a lot of sense. Because steel is not an it's not a thing you find naturally. It's something that needs to be processed. Okay, I'm finding plenty of frost steel now. So that's good. So all we had to do was look up instead of look down. I really need to start looking in all directions when I play the game. Alright, do you reckon this is enough? 41? There's a little bit more over here. 45. What was the usage on frost steel on the expanded crafting grid? It's used for the ultimate ingot. You do need it for the ultimate ingot, which is then needed for the ultimate component and the ultimate block. Now I don't think there's a need for the ultimate block. The ultimate catalyst also does not. Okay, so the component and the catalyst do not have a use. So what do you need the ultimate ingot for? So creative essence does not need it. That doesn't need it. That doesn't need it. Neither does that. I'm gonna guess this one doesn't either. Or this one. Nor does that. So what is the point of getting the ultimate ingot? Did they just make a recipe for no reason? Oh, you need an ultimate crystal apparently, which is just all the other crystals together. What about Avaricia? Ah, there we go. So that's the reason you need it. So you need the ultimate ingot to make the infinity ingot. I forgot to check this. So that's the reason. You also need neutronium. How do you get neutronium? Okay, that's interesting. How are you supposed to get the pile of neutrons? Oh, it is the neutron collector. Okay, there's a fair bit of work to do in this pack. It's not as easy as you would think, which makes sense given that it's an expert pack, or expert-ish. I wouldn't go so far to call it an expert pack, to be honest. It's expert-ish. Grindy. I mean, so far it's been pretty balanced. I haven't found a lot of grind so far. Maybe it gets grindy in the future. Right now it seems to be pretty decent. But then again, most expert packs always get grindy towards like a certain point. They just have to, right? Because no one's ever been able to balance mod packs pretty well. Every pack ends up getting grindy eventually. Hey, let me land. Okay, oh wow, we actually got exactly 64. I'm gonna take that as a sign that we need to go back home. Exactly one stack. That is pretty neat. Okay, so 64 raw frost steel. Now can we ore process this anything other than just blasting it 1-to-1? Is there any processing that can be done on this? It does not look like there is. So this is a 1-to-1 conversion. So we're just gonna blast it. I wish there was a conversion for this. Would be nice. Like at least getting ore doubling on this would be decent. Is this not in line or something? Why is it taking so long? Ah, there we go. Maybe because it's a frosty ingot, it took longer to to smelt. I don't know, I'm just making stuff up at this point. Also, I set this up before stream. Basically, I just put rotten flesh in here. It goes in here, it compacts into dirt, and the dirt gets pulled out. Because I was having a lot of issues with dirt. So I'm just gonna keep putting this because there's really not a lot of uses for rotten flesh. So might as well just put it in there. Okay, so we got ourselves the stuff that we needed, which is the smoke stem saplings and the frost steel ingots. So the first thing that I need to do is get 3 of these saplings, and I need a cake. Okay. So we got a cake, we got the 3 smoke stem saplings, and this should be everything that we need in order to make the twilight cake. We need to do it. What would that do? What would that command do? Specifically. Oh, this is almost filled up 2 rows. Pretty good. And we got the twilight cake. Dirt is a bit dirty. Who knew? I know, right? This cake actually looks pretty neat. Not gonna lie. Looks pretty neat. Now, is there any way for us to get mending books? Oh, the Shia LaBeouf clip? Yeah, I guess I could do that. Is there any way for us to get mending books? Like, is there any way for us to get a villager? Oh, the Palpatine. Do it. Is that the one? I don't think there's a way for us to get a villager spawn egg. Zombie villager doctor? I think that might be the only way. You don't get villagers in the Twilight Forest, do you? Can anyone confirm? Or is there any other way to get them? One sec. I suddenly had the need to cough really quick. There's the Blue Skies mod that... Oh, I think the Blue Skies dungeons actually have villagers. I'm pretty sure they do. I remember seeing this video by Chosen Architect. And I think it was All the Mods 7, I think, where he went to the Blue Skies dimension, and there was a dungeon there which had villagers. I'm pretty sure that you could get some villagers from there. Right, so one thing I'm gonna do before going to the Twilight Forest is I'm gonna get a mob imprisonment tool. That's gonna need some plastic. And it's also going to need a gas tier. So we can use the mob imprisonment tool to get some mobs if we need them. And I think it's time for us to head to the Twilight Forest. How many dimensions have we been to in this pack? Oh my god, oh my god, chat. Look at this spawn location. We're directly on top of a large mountain. Yeah, I need at least 2. Oh my god, that is one of the best spawn locations I could have ever gotten. That is great. Right. What? Why did I spawn so far in the sky? Chat, look at the amount of dirt. I just spent so long getting all that dirt, and look at the amount of dirt we now have access to. Pretty much unlimited. What are you? A wild boar. Hopefully you are friendly. Wow, this is amazing. This is actually amazing. Look at all the dirt. There's a wolf. Right, I'm gonna go down to the south of this thing and start burrowing my way into the mine. Surprisingly, the Twilight Forest seems to be pretty stable. Like there's a star-shell turtle. I'm gonna mine my way down into the mountain, because we should be able to find... No, I'm not eating that. Not eating a turtle. Come on, guys. Hey! Who did that? Zulu! Come on, dude. Man. Oh, look at that. We got osmium ore already. Yep. This is one of the best places for us to get ores. I can mine them one by one. But what about when I need to come back? I don't know. No! Don't be dropping my Paxel. Come on, man. Stop bullying me, chat. Why you bully me? Oh my god, we just got 55 appetite. Bird poop. Bird poop is actually a little bit useful in this pack. You can make a few different things out of it. But for now, I'm just gonna chuck it away. If I need to get it, I know where to find it. So. Okay, I need a torch, because this is the Twilight Forest after all. So it is going to be twilight over here for the most part. So I'm going to mine in a small square. We're gonna head out to board game night. Have a good board game, Emran. I hope you have a fantastic time. I'm probably going to end a little bit early today. I am feeling pretty tired. Because I didn't have a good night's sleep last night. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm getting out of here. Yeah, I did hear slime. Okay, I gotta get out. Oh my god. Oh, that was dangerous. Hey. That was dangerous. Okay, this is a little bit annoying. Oh, I see diamonds. Hey, who that? Don't be eating me. This is not the time to be eating me. Oh, Megatorch is probably a good idea, but unfortunately we can't make one. I'll show you why. This is the recipe for Megatorch. Seems pretty normal, right? Guess what's different? Spot the differences between the normal Megatorch and this one. Nope. Refined glowstone. To make refined glowstone, you need an osmium compressor. To make an osmium compressor, you need a steel casing. To make a steel casing, you need ether gas and mace stone mosaic. Which means the Twilight Fortress progression needs to be done to get steel casings. Right, I do see Certus Quartz ore, which I will take. Yeah, mace stone and ether gas. It's gonna be a while before we can get all of that. Right, give me a moment, chat. Just need to go around and light up the stuff. Hey, stop it. Stop it. Little punks. Hey. There goes the one torch that I have left. Yeah, my armor's not doing too well. Applied energistics too. Hey. Got one torch back. Hey. Stay away from me. There we go. Took care of that. Does this not have the good digital storage? It does. It does. Applied Energistics 2 is in the pack. Okay, this is a little bit dangerous and my armor has taken quite a beating. I wonder if I should stay here or should just go home. Yeah, I did answer about the good one. But no, there's no refined storage in this pack. What did you hear me say about A2? Ooh, look at that. Transformation powder? What is that? This is new. What is transformation powder? Chat, someone tell me. Right now. What is transformation powder? Is that something new in Twilight Forest? Hey! Oh my god, there's poisonous spiders. Ah, I need to get the redstone and the diamonds. It's used to transform overworld animals into the animals from the Twilight Forest dimension and vice versa. It is single use and found in Twilight Forest chests. Okay, thank you. Thank you. My god. Hey! You stop it. Come back here. Really annoyed at you. Naruto, no. No, Naruto. Okay, we have an ore magnet. What does this do? I forget what the ore magnet does. Does it just pull ores towards you? Alright, give me a minute. What's up, Naruto? How you doing? Hoi 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 hoi. That's a lot of lapis. It's diamonds. We got diamonds. Oh no, where is Naruto? There's never any strict time schedule over here for you guys. The time schedule is only for me. You guys can join in whenever you want. Okay, good thing that we're getting a lot of redstone. Because we need quite a bit of redstone. Where am I mining? I'm in the Twilight Forest. Ow. Hey, stop that. Can't join when you're not here. Yeah, but like, I mean, actually, I obviously meant within my live stream. I mean, you can join when I'm not here. You just won't be able to do anything. No, I didn't do anything. The messages would be on your side. Maybe refresh. Maybe that there's a delay from Twitch. Refreshing might help. Yeah, you guys can join when I'm not here. A lot of big streamers actually have people who chat in their streams even when they're not live. Probably latency. It's lonely. Yeah, I can't help with that. I can only be here when I have the time. Oh, I have an idea. I don't have any wood, do I? Can I get some wood? I should be able to. Yeah, as soon as you signed that moderator contract, you were doomed. Doomed, I say. Hey, don't you do it. Don't you do it. I gotta get back home, dude. Hey. I hate skellies. I hate them. Let's get lost. No one loves you. Okay, I don't remember where my testing. I see your message. I don't remember where I dug in. The heck? Oh, skellies. Swear to God. Is this where I dug in? Ah, it is. Ah, okay. Hey, Master Titan. Welcome back. Yeah, I could always do slash home, but I don't want to go back home. What I want is to get some planks, make some sticks, and make some more torches. I'm in the Twilight Forest. Okay, I think I'm gonna like expand this a little bit so that I can see where I've actually come out from. I don't know. No, stop it. Little troll. Oh, that's a lot of redstone. Alright, I should be able to put down some torches over here now. Hey, no. Oh, I fell in the wrong area over there. What? Why is it so dangerous? Hey, Bittersweet Lemon, it's been a while. How you been? How you doing? Sorry if I seem a little bit distracted. I'm surrounded by enemies. Enemies. Really? Ah! I hate you. Okay, this is a little bit too much excitement for me. Alright, let's calm down. My shield's about to break. And it's gone. What do you use for data visualization? I use a tool called Luminor. Lumenore. Luminor. It's pretty new. Hashtag repair. I got a little bit of durability left. Not a lot. No, it's not Numenor. Luminor. L. Don't know if you've seen it, but you've been super into a UHC plus that some YouTubers recorded and are releasing 30 minutes at a time. What's that? What is a UHC? Ultra hardcore? That's all I can think of. Well, that was stupid. Ultra hardcore with random OP recipes unlocked every 25 minutes. That does sound interesting. But I don't know how much I would be able to watch of it before I started getting bored. Okay, don't have any shield, which is kind of like upsetting. Ow! Mars, thank you. Or Titan, I should say. No, I know it wasn't you. Would have popped up on screen if it was you. I'm just trying to light this much, as much as I can, so that when I come back here to mine more ores, I don't have many problems. So when I can go home and come back over here, there won't be too many spawns. That's my reasoning behind doing this. Ouch! Okay, let me read that. I'm happy something finding the time to try and shock me. Wow. Wow! So have you seen so far? Chest that randomizes all your inventory items, one that gives you a gold heart consumable for every new block you break with it, a shield that spawns baby zombies or people who attack you, etc. Dude, that sounds okay. It's not too bad. Sounds pretty fun. Ah, there's more zombies. Skellies, I mean. Go away, you stupid skellies. You're gonna make me non-family friendly in a minute. I really dislike skeletons. Oh, we got a blank magic map. I got a blank magic map. Now we don't need F7. What we need is just to not get shot by those stupid skellies all the time. Yeah, but my flesh and bones make me different. Ay, ay, ay. This is this is a lot of effort just to light up a cave. My small size actually worked in my favor over there. The guy wasn't able to shoot me. That was pretty good. Who shrunk me over there? Naruto, thank you. That actually helped me out. I know you didn't mean to. Thank you. Appreciate it. Megatorch is bad. What's the recipe for feral flare lantern? Again, refined glowstone. Okay, how does this ore magnet work? How does this work? Oh, okay, so you have to hold it and let go. Okay, okay. Figured it out. So if I hold this... Okay, it's not doing anything. I guess it has to be next to another block or something. Oh wow, my entire map, the thing is filled up. My inventory. Right, and the thing also has a durability. So probably not a really good thing. Okay, I don't I don't really understand how this works. It seems to be pretty random. Mine coal? I have plenty of coal now. I do want to mine the diamonds though. Oh, the O changed? Okay, then I definitely don't want it. I also want some iron ore, so I'm gonna chuck that into my dank. Look at that, 2,352 redstone and a little bit more. I think that's exactly 2,100 redstone. No, wait, 2,048, 52. That's 2,060. No, 2,003, 2,400 redstone. That's exactly 2,400. My maths was really bad over there for a second. I'm almost out of food. I'm almost out of food. Just thought of a funny scenario. Say the magnet works whether ore mined or not. You activate the magnet and get drawn to an ore on the ceiling, but you don't have flight and you let go. Yeah, imagine if it was the other way around. If you didn't magnet the ore towards you, but the ore magneted you towards it. That would be great. Not. You think you're on stone patch? I put away the ore magnet. Oh wait, I have another one. Let me just mine some iron first. Right, so we have a stone patch over here, okay? Nothing. It did nothing. Okay, this time it worked. It got me some zinc ore. Who hit me? Who's the dead man who hit me? Punk. Yeah, it pulls through blocks, but I don't think it's really useful. It's a pretty weird game mechanic. I'm not sure I like it. Not very useful. Yeet. Yeah, it seems like anchor tree, but worse. True. Yeah, I do remember. It was pretty OP. I do remember the anchor tree. I loved it. Especially because you could time and a bottle it. That was amazing. Oh, we hit level 40. Just by mining. It should be. Unless it was disabled, it should be in the pack. How much more I want to mine? I'm just going to be mining for another 15 minutes. I don't even know if I'll be mining for 15 minutes. I'll just mine until I run out of food. explore for the sapling. We'll get there. We'll get there. We have plenty of ores to mine right now. That's more important. Because what I want to do is get close to AE2 tomorrow. So I want to get ready for AE2. And that's going to be getting a lot of Certus Quartz ore. So that's going to be important. Because if we don't have enough Certus Quartz ore, we have to come back over here anyway. So might as well get the ore right now while I'm here. So that way when we hopefully get AE2 tomorrow, we don't need to come back here immediately. Got some prosperity shards. Okay. Oh, there's some more diamonds here. Did they just drop? They did. Okay, most important things to get from here is diamonds, iron, redstone, and Certus Quartz. And gold as well. Gold is also pretty useful. To dupe it via seeds, I could dupe it. But getting the seeds is not going to be that easy. Because I would need to do the whole enrichment chamber setup for that. What's the Paxel called? Netherite Paxel. You need to head out, no problem, Mask. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it as always. Have an excellent rest of your time zone. Ouch. Have a good one. Yeah, I imagine that would be a little bit awkward. Because you're normally the one who we call masked. But now you're Titan. I'm gonna miss Certus Quartz ore. I can't lie. Having played 1.19's Applied Energistics 2, I'm not a big fan of the crystal bud mechanic. I'm gonna miss having Certus Quartz ore. That thing used to be so much easier. Until you could get into enrichment chambers and dupe it. Come on. Okay, I think I'm getting close to finishing all my food. I think this is gonna be the last little bit of mining. What? Oh, you're talking to Master Titan. Okay. It's like, what? Okay, how much stuff do we have? Let's just check. No. Dude. Stop doing that. Thanks for feeding me, Zulu. Look at that. That's a pretty decent amount, I'd say. 468 Certus Quartz dust. That should get us started. 896 raw osmium, raw iron. 300 raw gold. 173 diamonds. I think that's decent. Yeah, I'm not out of food yet, but I would like to cook the cod as well so that we get a little bit extra nutrition value out of it. I think that would be good. And plus that would give me a new flavor as well. So I think it's worth heading off now. Let's go home. I think I'm gonna wrap it up a little bit earlier than normal. I'm feeling pretty tired right now. It's been a long day for me because I went to sleep at like 3 AM yesterday night. And I woke up at 8 AM. So I haven't had a lot of sleep. So I think I'm gonna just end 10 minutes early. I was gonna end at 3.5 hours, but I decided to just, you know, pull it a little bit further. Oh, I forgot that this thing can't be blasted. Why'd the melon seeds break? Yeah, sorry chat, I forgot about that. Alright, let's get the cooked cod. I'm gonna just put it in my backpack. And I think I'm gonna call it over here. We got a lot of stuff done today, even though it doesn't feel like it. We got quite a bit of stuff done. No, I think I'll raid. I'll just raid and run. Alright, let me hit this button. And let's quickly find someone to raid. I don't like to just end the stream. I like people to go hang out with other people. Alright, King Tutmosis is doing Vault Hunters. Let's go raid him. Right, raid has been created. You're gonna go have breakfast. Alright, Arada, have a good one. Have a good breakfast. I should be back tomorrow. I don't know exactly what time it will be. It'll be probably around 12 hours from whatever this from now. 12 hours from now. I don't know why my raid messages aren't playing. Like something's gone wrong with my raid messages. They should automatically come in as soon as my thing works. As soon as I start the raid. I don't know why they're not working. Alright, thank you for that, Zulu. Thank you. Those who are not subscribed, please copy the first one. Those who are subscribed, please copy the second one. I'll just put it in chat again. Alright. Let's go hang out with King Tutmosis. He's doing Vault Hunters right now, so hopefully you will enjoy that. I'll be live in about 12 hours time. Until then, everyone stay safe, have an excellent time zone. I'm gonna go catch some much needed sleep. Bye everyone.